Oh, wow. It is Sunday again already? Oh, this gets old, ladies and gentlemen. But buckle up and get ready for another off-the-rail hilarious episode from these Mississippi boys of I'm Just Saying 48 podcast.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Really, Marley? Really?
Sorry.
All right, it's all good. Even Michael Jordan misses some shots here now and then. But neither here, neither there. If you hear the voice, you know the name, and you definitely know the game. We want to play a short, man, but I won't hold your heads today, man. You know, at this time, this is when I bring in my players.
If you don't know the voice, you definitely know the laugh. It's Jay to the Marley, and I also go by other aliases as such. You know, it's Mr. Easy Dick in here. And you know, the motherfucking most hated man on the pod.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy.
The fucking bad guy, but on this show, you know, we... So, now it's over to the rest of the crew.
That had to be the most peaceful intro you ever made since we've been on here. I go by the name of Juice Shakur. To the ladies, I go by the Love Doctor, and we are back in this thing. You know, we one player short, whiskey get well, and I got one more nasty nigga left. So without further ado, nasty, let them know who you be.
You can't get well if you keep drinking liquor, you know. That's your routine, so.
That's my wife say, but I've been dabbling back, you know, maybe a light beer here and there, but neither here nor there. One, get you some Vicks face rub, get you some daytime tea, man, hit that lemon, that honey, you get this back right, man. You stuttering bastard.
Is that in the box? Is that in the bag of destruction too? Y'all got sick tools in there too?
Nah, we ain't there yet, but that does sound like a good thing we need to add. You know what I'm saying? Health as well. If you ain't healthy, you can't do all the nasty deeds that you want to do. But if you hear the voice, know that I am none other than Mr. Al Roca. Nothing? No,
wow.
Mr. You know, I say Mr. Knee-High Peach, but I'm going to keep saying Mr. Theraflu till I get well. Mr. Theraflu.
Okay, at least you ain't lying today. So, give you applause for that.
No.
Excuse me for that, ladies and gentlemen. My goddamn woman called me in the middle of the goddamn show. And for that record, wow. Yeah, I'm back.
Thank you, Mr. Shakur. Thank you.
And damn, want to hold a whole conversation. I got shit to do.
Hey, man, it's all good. Mr. Bag of Destruction himself.
I do not co-sign that at all. No, this is you on one.
Hey, I'm down right now. I can't be nasty how I want to, but you bet you. When I get back, best to know. Toes and hoes, baby. If you don't know what all these names are equaling up to, I am none other than Von the Villain. Like my man Juice Shakur said, we want to play a short one, the great, hold it down, hope you get better. But together we are the collective of I'm Just Saying 48. Brother Marley, you know what to do.
Fellas, how y'all doing this great morning?
Doing good.
Chilling.
Well, brothers, we've been on this topic for I think a couple weeks now, whatever, and keep coming up even when we was gone. Latest about the stage of rap and stuff like that. Person that everybody been heated at for his voice. You know, boy from where we from Louisiana area. D1. Have y'all heard about him in that situation?
I've heard of the clip. I think he was on my man Radio Shorter from ATL podcast. Shout out to him, Beehive. But I did you say something, Juice?
Oh no, that was Marlon. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, okay. It was like a Sway interview, but anyhow, I know I think he was basically spreading similar energy on Beehive's podcast. But anyhow, I didn't watch it in totality. I just heard in like bits and pieces, but I didn't actually sit down and watch it. But I believe Marlon has some audio here for us, so man, go and do what you do.
Yeah, I got 2 clips, and then I want y'all opinion on this. So I thought,
okay, go ahead.
All right.
Jim Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Cause I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Lil Snoop really got killed. That broke your heart. You wear him around your neck. Why are you glorifying the same thing when my best friend got killed? When Carl got killed, New Orleans know who I'm talking about. When Carl got killed, and I had to go to his funeral and read the eulogy and be part of the funeral. And I got back in my car, Sway, after the funeral, and I turned on my music, and I realized I'm listening to music that's glorifying the same stuff that just happened to my best friend. It gave me chills, and I needed that moment. That was my come to Jesus moment of like, D, you got to do something different, brother, because you have a taste for this poison, but you're attracted to the poison. And rap is great. The rap game, hip hop industry is great at cooking up some delicious poison. I don't call you.
So that was one of the clips or whatever. So y'all can react to that, and then I'll pull up the next one and so like that other stuff.
I mean, pretty much you just basically saying, well, how do we feel about, what the message is that he's speaking on?
Yeah, like because everybody was like bumming against because of the names that he said, the people or whatever. So, but I mean, his point to me seemed like it was like on point or whatever for the most part. And then here's the second thing. He was on the Pivot, was the other podcast I saw him on. I'm gonna have to look up that other one you talking about. But on the Pivot, he also had a few couple words, and he just put it plain and simple about like, because we talked about this juice about like certain rappers or whatever, like they still feel like they gotta do one thing when they live in another type of life or something like that.
Right.
So,
at this point, kids in private schools, you moving different in so many different ways. But the only time that you refuse to evolve is when you get on that microphone and you choose, I gotta tap back into me from 20 years ago and still glorify at this point.
And he was like still glorifying that types of life or whatever. So,
Right.
So I'm like I said, this is the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. It's a time for us to finally like grow up or whatever, evolve. We keep talking about we want our artists to evolve, but like you said, we keep going back to the thing that's working or whatever that or that we feel like that the studios are telling us is the thing that worked.
If I could go first, absolutely. It goes back into a rant I went on a couple weeks back when y'all was getting on the Drake about what Joe Budden said. Your music needs to grow. Your music. I absolutely agree. I mean, everybody's music can evolve and mature, but if we gonna start off with rappers who need to mature in their music, I know people crucify Drake for a lot of things. Push. But I feel like this is the one topic that we got to give him some leeway on, because I'm going to be real. I know y'all don't listen to the radio. I know y'all, everybody getting their exclusive music from wherever they're getting it from. But
and I've been listening to it recently, doing these Amazon deliveries, and
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm going to be real, after you hear kill, 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 murder, 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 the blicky, the blicky, the blicky, the blicky, who is the one rapper that comes on and actually say, yo, let's just dance. Yo, let's just have fun. Let's go chase the women. Drake. I'm okay with Drake a little bit now. I'm not saying he's on my top list, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, it's so crazy that we ready to, well, he needs to grow. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. You don't want to hear the same shit. But I'm like, at this point, I'd rather hear this emotional ass Canadian than all these random United thugs. I'm tired of it. Like, people discredit positive anything like nowadays, especially music. Like, I remember it was I forgot who it was. Somebody was doing an interview. It was a up and coming rapper, and he was like, "Man, nobody trying to hear that positive shit. That ain't where we from, man. That ain't what we about." It's like, so what is your aim? To remain where you are and stay stagnant, or is your aim is to get to that positive place to where you don't have to necessarily reduce your role into constantly speaking on the same topics? I mean, that's what I always thought it was about. You rap your way out the hood. You don't rap your way into the hood. Stop me when I'm wrong. Yeah, just listening to what this man is saying, it's absolutely 100% facts. Like, it's been time for us to grow. You know, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, and Lord knows I ain't want to say this. Lord knows. If I had a choice to go back to the days of chicken noodle soup with a little soda on the side and crank that and but you can't do it like me and all that shit and crunk music, I'd rather go back there and probably even back further when you know LL, you know, and all that. I'd rather go back to those days and stages and there it is stages than where we at currently right now in hip hop, because hip hop is just like, it's like, if you ain't dangerous, you ain't selling. If you ain't hoeing, you ain't selling. So if we see the biasness and the messages and the agendas that they pushing, it's like, it's easy for us on the outside end that's not in the industry to say what they should do. But how do you tell a broke and up and coming artist that just wants to make money to not put this type of music out when the label is paying them X amount of dollars just to push their agenda?
Well,
and all they know is that they're able to provide for their families. So I see it from both sides of the spectrum. Sorry for being long-winded, but I mean, this is a field that I partaked in for a long fucking time. So it's like, it's I'm torn between the two, because it's like, all money ain't good money, but then at the same time, it's like, but shit, if these kids didn't, and it's crazy, I'm saying kids like I'm old man. If these kids didn't create these songs and put out these, you know, images, they would, where would they be right now? Some of them wouldn't even be alive. So it's like, it goes hand to hand. It's like, damn, I don't want the message to be fucked up, but in the same token, it's like, how can I knock somebody for feeding their family, you know, the right way? They ain't out selling drugs, killing people, and doing this, but at the same time, they kind of still hurting their community.
yeah, they promoting it
Right.
as life, whatever, for other people to do though.
Right.
But
And see, that's
that's the
why I said,
thing. That's the thing. But that's the question, Juice. Hip hop is not the only music out there. Am I mistaken and stuff like that? There's other fields that people have been making music off of. Like you said, Drake is hovering more to pop. They can
right.
do pop records, like you said, just like Drake, even D1. He said he's feeding his family. He's got more money than he could ever need or whatever, and he's not cussing it in on his raps. He's not doing any of that. So it's ways to do it, because like what we say today, we said that because of the internet and stuff, people really don't even really need the label to push their stuff. They can push it themselves if they really want it, and it's a lot of independent people that do it. And being independent mean that you fund the cost, but you still have, like, you can still make deals with labels where you're not signed under them, but they give you money and stuff and help you or whatever, so like that. So you can do the independent way instead of just doing like being underneath the label or whatever.
Marley,
So it's all
Marley,
about if you really truly believe in yourself and stuff like that.
Marley, not to cut you off, but I'm finna play your role. Let me play devil's advocate for a minute.
And like you tell me, the devil don't need no advocate. But hey,
hold on, here you go. For every successful artist, you're absolutely right with everything you said. You put it eloquently, and I'm proud of you for saying this shit and bringing. Boy, you've been sipping on some of that real juice lately, boy. Your topic's been on point. I'm gonna say this: for every established artist that's out there, think about how many starving, desperate artists there's out there that's willing to go along with the machine. And I'm not saying that they should, but it's like they're like, okay, yeah, I can do this independent thing, but you know what the average young impressionable mind gonna say? But they offering me 22 million. They offering me.
I know some. Like I said, I know this ain't the perfect world scenario. I know that if somebody want, another person would, like you said, because they never had that type of money before, and I wouldn't, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like freaking people put money in people's faces that people shit ain't gonna change for people. So I know that that's a real thing for a lot of people, whatever. But it's all like the thing that he was talking about is all about what you willing to live with. That, like you said, they not really putting the poison in people's bodies anymore or whatever, like on the street to feed their family. Because that's the same excuse we use for those same drug dealers or whatever. Well, man, you gotta feed their family. Well, shit, there's a lot of ways to feed your family, but being on the back of a dump truck don't seem cool. But I know people that does that, and they sent multiple kids through college.
Right.
They house paid off, but it's a job that people don't like because he's on the dump truck. Shit, sign me up for the dump truck if my family and everything.
If I gotta be behind that dump truck compared to somebody kicking in my door trying to blow my goddamn brains out, trying to serve me a so-called warrant, no, I'd rather take my chances on that stank ass dump truck. I'm good. Because either you get behind the legal dump truck or you're going to have Felice Johnson trying to get behind your dump truck. And I don't think you want that. I don't think you want that. I'm just saying.
Never mind. I ain't going to get out of topic. But yeah. If I could go next. You guys made great points. Kudos to Mars for bringing this topic up. I've been familiar with D1 for years. I haven't recently listened to a lot of his music, but it's
he some kin to Jermaine?
Is he some kid? I don't know. Hey, you never know. They definitely got some resemblance, but I can respect what the brother is saying. I think it's wishful thinking, and that's not me being a downer or shitting against his mentality or the message he's trying to push. I just think in realistic view side, it's not real because, all right, I'm put it like this. Yes, the seller is just as fault, and they play a big part because they're manufacturing, they're producing, they're pushing, but at some point, when it's the seller just is, held responsible.
Thanks.
I mean, yes, the label is obviously pushing an agenda. Yes, this is what is selling. And because this is what's selling, and the numbers are telling us this from the streaming services, from the clicks, from the time viewed on YouTube, YouTube on certain videos opposed to other videos. People are on screen time longer for content like this opposed to content like that. So we know what? This is what's garnering attention. This is what's garnering more clicks. This is garnering more eyesights. So we're going to gravitate towards this opposed to that. I mean, what goes up must come down. They're in the business of making money. Yes, all money is not good money. But like Juice just said, they bills come just like our bills come. They got family members like we got family members. They got responsibilities like we got responsibilities. If the viewers, if the listeners and the people are pushing this, we're going to give them this.
And that's who he's trying to reach. He's trying to reach the viewers. He know that the system won't change as long as that's what the market is. Because that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the market. The market is views. Like just like in the old days, like if the thing, what like we always talk about us being united and shit. Like if something was going against what their beliefs were and stuff like that, they was willing to boycott it and they was willing to do shit like that. But we're not. We so like separated now that people are like, no, So yeah, I understand what you're saying, and that's why I agree that the market, like you said, the people, if this is what they paying their money for, this is what the studio is gonna keep pushing. But what he's trying to reach to, not the artist, but he's trying to reach to the people trying to wake up and like, hey, when is enough is enough of us doing this routine of crying, putting somebody on a shirt, and then going back to life and listening to the same shit that put that person that we just cried over on that shirt. And we still promoting it, and that's what we're giving our money to.
But Marley, see, that's why I say
we are the market. We can change the money. We put our money to it or whatever.
But Marley, see, this is what I'm saying. Unrealistically, in a great world, yes, in a great world, I would love to see it. Well, I think I see it. Maybe I won't live to see it. Maybe I won't. But people are human beings, and I say this over and over again. We all got the same emotions. Our triggers is different. I'm not justifying nobody committing a violent crime against anybody, especially murder. None. I'm not justifying or championing that. But life imitates art, art imitates life. For whatever reason, a person is in that realm, in that world, feeling like they're going to do something to a person for whatever reason. What they're digesting or what they're viewing or what they're feeding in their daily lives is going to reflect that. Marley, Juice, and me could be in great moods right now. So what we could be putting in our ears could reflect that. We could be in somber moods 3 hours later. What we put in our ear and what we digesting could reflect that because we're human beings. Because nobody's going to be one way all the time. It's a balance. Just as much as I can appreciate Big Crit, Black Star, Devin the Dude, artists that make kind of somber, chill, laid back music, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm moving hectic, when I'm moving in a fast pace, when I'm feeling a little frustrated, I turn on music that can reflect that. I'm a huge 21 Savage fan. I just have the mind and the thought process to only digest it and take it for so much. I'm not saying his music could push somebody to want to go kill somebody, but you're gonna feed where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feed your appetite. If you want to make love, you're gonna make music that reflects that. So I think it's all about balance, but this goes into the life playing out the art aspect. If a young man is out here and he living a certain lifestyle and he digesting that lifestyle, which I mean, what he gonna do? We can't just keep saying, oh well, as a people we shouldn't do this, as a people we shouldn't do that, because bro, we just humans, man. I just think with the influence of social media plays so much. I know I'm all over the place and I know I'm being long with it, but I think social media is. I don't think it is so powerful, man. Because I never think in my wildest years I could open my phone to a certain app, move my thumb up and down the screen, and just see random acts of violence. Rather, it's through street activity. God forbid, it's a police shooting somebody unarmed. Bro, we so desensitized to death now, man. And that plays a big aspect in it too. So just as much as we can attack rap music, we got to attack these apps. Elon Musk. I mean, so on, so on. So we can't just always put it solely on the rappers. Because like I said, it's the consumers, we got to play a big part in it too. You know, that's just my whole pushback to this topic. It's the consumer. We got to start taking more responsibility. It ain't just about rap. It's whatever. If it's pornography, hey, I'm guilty. I'm definitely guilty of that on myself. If it's violence, it's whatever. It's whatever you're digesting. You can control what you digest. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna say something. What Von's saying is really touching on something that we don't notice that we do until we reach a certain maturity level. I remember I used to be intrigued and I used to think it was funny to watch hood fights. I used to type it. I remember when we got our first computer at my mom's crib, fucking desktop. I used to type it, go to YouTube, type in hood fights, and me, my mama, and my sister I'll be just standing there laughing like, ha, 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 man, this shit crazy, ha, ha, ha. But then I remember one particular time, it was like, and I was, shit, probably not even 20 yet. I was getting on there and I'm finna, type in, see what new hood knockouts or whatever. Because I remember Kimbo Slice was a big thing. Because he went around doing like street fights, right? I remember I was getting ready to look at it and something in my conscience was just like, why am I intrigued to see my people carry on like this? I don't know where it came from, but it's like it stopped me in my tracks. Like, you shouldn't be excited to watch your people destroy themselves, because we always talk about, well, the world is crazy, it need to change. Oh, it wasn't like this when we was. I mean, actually it was. It's just that social media didn't take off like it is now. Like, to me, if you go back 15 years ago, social media wasn't necessarily fresh, but it had like new fresh little apps, like Vaughn said, that we started to kind of gravitate towards. Like 15 years ago, you was looked at kind of weird if you didn't have a MySpace. Am I lying? Hello?
No, I was agreeing with you. I didn't know I was muted, but yes, absolutely.
Yeah, like a MySpace, and Facebook and so forth and so on. And it's like now it's so many variety of ones. I remember when it was a big thing when like online dating became a thing. I remember when it first like became a thing, like you could actually go online and potentially meet your soulmate. I remember that fucking commercial. And then I remember when they said Christians mingle app or whatever. And I'm sitting there like, yo, they got something for the Christians, people that want to be gay or whatever the case may be. They got whatever fix you need. And like Vaughn said, it's like once these apps start catering to your desires, it's like, when do we uphold not only ourselves, because you got to keep yourself in check, but you also got to go, hey, we can't be so frivolous minded to the notion of, well, they got this new app, we got to get on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I literally try to apply myself in a way of, if I'm going to get on the app, it should be used for some form of fashion of business. We have even though I have a personal accounts in certain things, I mean, truth be told, what's my dirty pleasure? Shit, looking at some ass, looking at women twerk. I mean, and truth be told, it's like, that ain't no biggie to me. It's just like, oh, okay, you seen one, you seen them all. And it's kind of like, when you start factoring in that violence aspect, the shit just get like to a whole nother.
Have you seen them from the ceiling view?
Well, technically, quick story. I was at Black Diamond. Cuz know about this. This is my second time going. Cuz went with me this time. It was this girl. She went up to the ceiling, and then she did a split from the pole in the VIP upstairs all the way down to the bottom stage, and she looked up and winked at me, and I was just like, I'm never leaving this place. So yeah, man, yeah. There's some athletic, some talented women out here,
No, that's fire too. But I'm talking about that new TikTok trend where people tape their phone to the ceiling.
Oh, I mean, bro, don't get me wrong. I've seen quite a few, but I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. It's a lot of talent. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot of talent scouting going on in my phone.
When you gonna invite them on the show?
Yeah, man. I would love to see that coach that you got that picture of. I would love it, but you're getting off topic, goddammit. The point I'm making is, I see both sides, both aspects. I mean, y'all absolutely right. It's just, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, one of the most gruesome videos I seen recently, one of my partners sent it to me, like, we hear about murders and shootings and whatever, but when you see one actually like on camera, like, and they don't bleep out the shit, like you see it, it kind of does something. Like, I don't know for y'all, but it did something to me. It's like, man, all I kept saying as they were shooting was, damn, I don't want to go out like this. Hell no. It's like, man, some people, man, they live gruesome lives from the beginning to the end, you know, and may the Most High be with their spirit, you know, and let them find, you know, righteousness wherever they go. But
No,
yeah, man.
I started watching those type of videos a while because, like you said, it does have something on your psyche that we don't understand or whatever. So yeah, I've been started watching those videos. Like I read the article about like stuff like that and like to keep in the news. But as far as me, like just
watching it, nah,
watching it, no,
I
I don't
can't
watch.
do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like the shit just, man, it's too crazy, bro. It is too crazy. Like some stuff, man, just damn, man, you hate to see it because you just know, like this is how people are clocking out. This is how people leaving this earth. But I mean, we can't run from, you know, the real life. You know, everything in life ain't just, you know, peaceful, unfortunately. But I won't be long with it, man. I appreciate, hey, y'all actually coming with it this, you know, early in this morning. So,
And before we get off this topic, and I won't try to get.
oh, go ahead.
And I'm not picking on this artist or artist. We say, I know Juice and Mar was saying, it might me included, like, hey, the notion when we were speaking was that, hey, a lot of these guys are pushing something that maybe they're not living no more or for whatever reason, for monetary gain. But, you know, there are instances, unfortunately, and I use that word in bold parentheses, unfortunately, where a lot of these guys' life does reflect their art. Allegedly, have to throw this out here because he right now is in the case, Young Thug, for example.
Right.
You know, R.I.P. I don't know the young man, didn't know the young man, may not agree with some stuff I may have heard about him. King Von, you live a certain way, you know what a certain way, right?
Right.
Those are instances where why are some of these guys pushing that? Unfortunately, they could still be in that realm. So, you know, I'm not championing that as well. I just wanted to throw that little nugget out there, like, hey, you know, we gotta look at it from all angles on everything. Can't look at it just one way. So that's why I wanted to
I
bring
mean,
it up.
you can't force somebody to expand on certain things when shit they might still, that's the trenches is all they know.
Right.
You know, and maturity happens within a individual, within their spirit and their time. Like, I mean, think about it. You said a few weeks back, man, Drake need to grow up. It's like, but bro, he might still be on that emotional time to where he still is, you know, somewhat heartbroken about a woman that he was in love with that he felt like he got wronged. And I know niggas be like, man, it's been 5 years. Man, let me tell you something. And let me say this, because I know how y'all love y'all mamas. I got parents to where they still bring up shit to before I was even born. They'll talk to me about it. I be looking at them like, man, I don't even know what the hell. Was I there? What the hell? So, I mean, this whole notion of, oh, man, yeah, you should get over it, man. Some shit, man, is everlasting. It sticks with you. Not saying that you live in that moment forever, but some shit is just like a trigger, you know? You mention one thing or one familiarity pops up in their head, and it might trigger them back to, you know, a time and a space where, you know, shit wasn't always the best. But that's all I wanted to say.
No, for sure. Absolutely, man. If anybody else got something to say, if not, we can go and slide along and move along.
Well, I think, Marley, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Okay.
Great talk. Good way to start off the show.
Let's go. Well, staying in the world of hip hop and music, a lighter topic. Just want you guys, 3 names that you can name right now. If you have some written down, that's fine. Who are your top 3 hip hop producers of the 2020s so far? I know we just getting into 2020. So
I gotta go. Damn, I forgot his name so bad. But Metro Boomin.
okay.
Um I want to say DJ Mustard.
Okay.
And what is Hit Boy?
Hit Boy. Okay, for sure. I respect that list.
Mm-hmm.
Marley, you got some names?
Oh shit, he said two of them. Hit Boy and Metro Boomin, they both been like killing it this far. If you don't know, Hit Boy responsible for the Nas King Disease series, and then Metro Boomin, villains, fucking like superheroes and villains was crazy. And then what he did on that Spider-Man shit really blew him up, like globally or whatever. When he collabed on that album. So those two, just in this century alone, stand his name up there. And then my only last one is Kanye, because what he did on that Pusha T album as a producer, and then his music and the other people that's I think he did a Kid Cudi too. And so like the albums he's still on, his producing shit still. So those three was the names that I had from what they've been doing so far in the 20s.
Okay. Respect. Me, it's Metro Boomin. Just as Marley was just him and Marley chose Juice and Marley, but Marley was kind of getting more in detail some stuff he's recently done. Just it's hard to argue with his body of work, man. And I could be all day, but I ain't got no time to run them all down. Number 2, I got Hit Boy. Not only the Nas series, I think the way Hit Boy was introduced to the world, with arguing his biggest track, probably still to date, maybe Niggas in Paris beat. But Backseat Freestyle, working on Beyonce's recent album. What I like about him is a lot of producers, and I don't know, I'm assuming you get to a certain status, a certain grandiose. Well, if I ain't on a Billboard, chart topping artist, I don't want to do a song. Hit Boy to me, don't know the man personally, obviously. I'm not saying he's the only one. It just seems like Hit Boy is a student of the game. I think he's probably one of the most versatile, if not the most versatile producer. You can't put him in a box. West Coast P Funk, Boom Bap, Chop Soul. I love when he chops soul. He'll work with a Nas and turn around and work with somebody that's up and coming, like Dreezy, so on. Maybe an artist that may not be a Billboard charting artist, and do a crazy project with them. Number 3, I got Alchemist, man. Alchemist is just a legend in the game. He's kind of this resurgence in the 2020s, especially since the pandemic, working with acts like Griselda, Freddie Gibbs. He does a lot of stuff with Kendrick and Schoolboy Q. I know him and Schoolboy Q are great friends. So those dark, ominous kind of heavy, not so heavy on the drums, kind of ominous beats he can do. He can hit you with them drums too. But man, just a legend in the game, been doing it for years and years. One of my favorite beats by him to this day. Maybe simplistic to a lot of people, but Jada Kisses and Styles P, we gonna make it. I still love that beat, still love that song. But them just my top 3 right now. I feel like that's been killing it of the 2020 so far. Metro Boomin, Hit Boy, and Alchemist. So I just wanted you guys' opinions. Okay. And we had to be all day on it, man. Just a quick rundown. And we can go ahead and slide it to brother Shakur, I believe.
Yep. Oh, yeah, brother Marley.
No, it's you.
Say who?
Is that no? It's you, the GT.
No. It's the recap of the first season tournament, sir.
Yes, I was gonna do it before reaction because I got a bunch of sports.
Oh, okay. Your message is late. It just got through. Okay. Well, F you then, nigga. Well, finally, after 12 years, 12 long, funky ass years.
I never played these games.
You know what? Hold on. He just mentioned something. I feel like this deserves this song right here. You damn right we gonna make it. It took us this goddamn long to get a GTA 6, but it's finally here.
I just want to know how did they keep roping y'all along in the 5? It's been 12 years. Like, did they
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It ain't so much as they wrote me along. It's just a simple fact of I was balling on 5. I was living a good life. Nigga had a yacht. You know what I'm saying? I got established, got all the businesses, you know what I'm saying? I was in love with the cocoa. If you know, you know. I mean, I had a penthouse. I mean, just talking about it now make me not want to get this game because I want to remain rich. I don't want to start over. But you know, nigga was fresh all the time.
Can't transfer it over.
Man, hell no. How they gonna transfer for all that shit over? That's bullshit. They ought to just give every GTA game purchase, they should give the player at least like $1 million to start off with. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I had some dark days on 5 when I first started. I had a monster shirt and a fucking bistro car that I slept in because I ain't had no apartment. So yeah, nigga got it out the mud for real. But I mean, man, you know, my thoughts is like the trailer, of course, I knew was gonna be fire. I mean, I can't name one bad GTA trailer I ever saw in my life.
Right.
But it's like the fact that, you know, it's in, you know, Florida, you know, that's where I currently reside, you know, I mean, they got it down to a T, because it ain't nothing but crazy shit, you know, and that's South Florida. This ain't even where I'm at. So, yeah, they damn sure was on point with it. But I got the most important question of all that they ain't even, you know, everybody glossing over. Y'all want to know what that is? Where the fuck is Kodak Black in this game?
Oh
is he going to be in the goddamn game?
Well, I mean, that's how I already knew what it was going to.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. Come on now.
In the trailer, they got somebody that look like him.
No, we don't need no lookalike. We need Yike. We need Yike in there. No. We don't want it. See, that's your problem. You used to having great value. We want the real deal. We want real deal. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I already know one of the ways I'm gonna die. Cause if they saying the wildlife gonna be real on there, I'm probably gonna get ate by an alligator at least 100 times. You know, I already figured that. I mean, shit happens.
It's over get ate by alligator.
Yeah, I mean, go look at my Red Dead stats. They not good. You know what I'm saying? But the most important,
attack you on there, some shit on Red Dead.
man, I'm getting attacked by bears, lions, tigers, you name it.
I used to kill me when I was playing 5 on Xbox. And like you'll be in the forest somewhere, just fucking off. Like when after I used to beat the game, I used to be traveling the whole map, and I'd be in the woods, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is that red dot moving up to me?" And before I know it, goddamn mountain lion or something. The mountain lions, man, the mountain lions fuck you up.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Of course on GTA. Of course I got I got brutalized on that. I fucked around now on Red. Boy, you think GTA 5 animal gameplay is bad? Go to Red Dead and see how many. Just start walking anywhere. It's gonna be a red dot appear out of nowhere, and I guarantee you, you ain't gonna be able to pull out that musket or mullet gun, whatever the fuck it's called, and shoot quick enough to kill whatever in front of you. Because I tried. Then me and one of my partners online, we tried to do some stupid shit, try to rope a goddamn alligator. Didn't work. Motherfucker ate me. Motherfucker chewed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, then I hate bears. I hate the bears on it. That shit traumatized me. Fuck them bears. Let me tell you the scariest thing. You know how a lot of people be like, man, if I was a slave, I would have ran, nigga. I would have got away. Let me tell y'all something we don't factor in. We're talking about back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of shit. There wasn't no Walmart on every corner. There wasn't no street light on every corner, right?
Right.
So you telling me by 15 of our brave asses would have ran from the plantation, we'd have got somewhere deep off in them woods, and we'd have heard some shit like, and you wouldn't have been scared?
Absolutely.
So on top of knowing that if you get caught, Massa is going to whip your ass, you got to worry about Yogi getting a little hungry in the middle of the night. And they talking about they going to sleep in the woods. Who got the motherfucking AK? That's what I want to know.
Man, but yeah, damn Juice got me thinking about motherfucking wildlife now. But
Just saying.
the original trailer and the gameplay, well, not the gameplay, but the trailer itself, obviously one of the biggest things to stand out is clearly it'll be a female playable protagonist. I believe Lucia is her name. Lucia and Jason, kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde vibe. Obviously, South Florida is a huge influence of Vice City. I think I was watching a screenshot on Twitter. It was a scene where this chick was like hanging out a Lamborghini on the highway or the I whatever, and it looked like the Miami Heat stadium was in the background. So
that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. You seen it? It brought back memories, didn't it? Yeah. Good times.
We're not doing that. But
good time.
No,
we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we will. It seems like the 12 years it took them to develop this, man, really, and I'm assuming they're still working on it, is really paying off. The graphics look amazing.
The twerking look exceptional.
Yes, the twerking does look exceptional. And one thing that definitely stuck out as a consistent vibe throughout the whole trailer, it seems like social media will be a big aspect of this game. I don't know what it'll play into it. And it got me thinking because let's be real, in today's society, especially now, I just touched on it, a lot of violent crimes, a lot of violent acts are caught and recorded and distributed before a lot of major news platforms through social media.
Right.
So it got me thinking, let's say you do a crime somewhere, somebody whip out a phone.
I'm going to kill him.
Somebody else whip a phone out because
I'm going to kill them too. I got unlimited ammo, nigga. You see my gun collection? They dead.
Because Juice, check this out. I don't know how concrete it is.
It's gonna be up already. You already gonna have a star.
I'm gonna uphold, and they gonna put them phones down.
And see, I don't know how concrete it is, and because obviously the game's not out, but it's a room report. Not only have they enhanced, some of the criminal activity, but the police activity. Supposedly the AI for the police officers are more intelligent. They remember faces. They remember license plates. They remember this. They remember that. You can get away on a certain star threat, and they see you somewhere else.
How are they gonna catch me in a DeLorean? What car they got that's gonna fly?
And we don't know that. Well, they have more souped up vehicles. We don't know.
I'm in a DeLorean. Go ask Doc and Marty McFly. Nobody is on me.
Hey, the game ain't came out yet. I'm pretty sure they've been crossing all T's and dotting all I's. Y'all say y'all want us to take it to the next level? We're going to take it to the next level.
Come on. They ain't going to have no police force fucking with my crew.
We'll see. But that just got me thinking, like, damn, like, AI is really evolving. They want this game to be seems to be realistic as possible. So that's
let me guess. What, you get a speeding ticket for running a red light or some shit?
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you will.
Gonna pay it? Who gonna pay it? Who gonna pay it?
Maybe you will. I don't know. But that's what TikTok and social media just seems like it's gonna play a big part in this game. So that's just something that really stuck out to me. Marley, you can go ahead.
Oh shit, I've been listening to y'all, man. Like I said, I don't even have like the system to play this game, but I just been hearing everybody rapping and raving about it. I did watch the trailers. The trailers did look realistic as hell, so the graphics gonna be hard. So you definitely need a newer system to play with all like the shit that they put into that, because that's gonna be a lot of work on the older system or so. So
oh yeah.
That shit looked clear. It looked like an animation movie almost, like how good they got it made and shit like that. But I'm here to hear all the stories and the kills and the laughs, man. I'm definitely gonna be here for y'all when y'all talk about it. I might come back when they finally release the PS5 portable or whatever, because I'm tired of buying a new system. I'm just get a portable. I can play it more. I want to play my game. So yeah.
Well, the PSP, man, hey, one of the best games, actually, Juice's PSP. He let me borrow that Grand Theft Auto Vice City stores, man. One of the best games I ever played in my life.
I should have gave you that whole fucking thing. Fuck that goddamn thing.
That shit went hard, man.
I should have gave you that whole fucking thing.
But
every piece of PlayStation you probably think, except a VR. I ain't getting no VR. I don't like jump scares. They got me fucked up. No.
But yeah, the trailer looks fire. I believe 2025. Way these years be moving, it'll be here before you know it, man. And anybody can ask me, we gonna get another console. We gonna get another console. My response has always been when this game comes out. So I know when this game coming out, I have a console.
Thank you, Kodak.
Oh my God, really?
I was gonna say so fam. Here come the important question.
Yeah.
What game console you getting?
Well, I said I'm gonna switch to a PS. I haven't been a fan. I haven't owned a console years, but the experience I have had on other people's Xboxes, I kind of wasn't feeling them. So I think I'm gonna switch to PlayStation this time around.
To Whiskey One. We up, bitch.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
I joined Death Row, man. I joined Death Row.
You goddamn right. We got the chain waiting on you, nigga.
Oh my God.
Moving on, since we're done with the illustrious GTA,
and before we get off, another nugget.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, rap's not the only platform, but hey, we're human. We're human. This game has everything we just talked about in the first topic. So there you go.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say about this topic. Man, y'all better be playing. Y'all better not go away from y'all formula. I mean, some of y'all best sellers, I ain't gonna throw out no shade, but your main protagonist was a black dude. But anyway, moving on.
Oh Lord, oh my God.
Is it still on me?
She look like she look like she could be biracial.
Man, hell no. I don't want to be no chick. I want to do the fucking. I don't want to be the fucky.
I don't know. I'm playing as a shit.
What
Hell no.
I mean, for years people been asking for a female character. I think
I haven't. I'm willing to fuck randos. That's about it. But I want to actually see the whole, the deed being done instead of your head bobbing up and down with a prostitute in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But yeah, man. Is it still on me? Yeah.
Yeah, so you just
why, bro?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let's get this thing going. I've been waiting on this, because I got two of the worst. I mean, the worst. I don't know what to say. Some of their opinions is just horrible. So let me jump into this thing. We're gonna do a Christmas gift ranking.
Okay.
I'm gonna type in because got my other little phone. 90s Christmas toys, cause Lord knows y'all finna ruin this for me. Y'all do it every time. It's just all three of us. Y'all say some outlandish shit, and I'm prepared for it this time. God damn it. Okay, you can even go off the dome.
All right.
Matter of fact, let me start it off, and y'all tell me, if this is gonna be ranked, high on the list. What y'all want to do? A top 10? Yeah, we'll do a top 10. How about that?
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna go off the dome with my first pick. A PlayStation for Christmas ranks what? I say it gotta be at least a top 5.
Oh, I'm confused. So are we ranking it 1 through 10 or is 1 through 5?
Tiers. I was gonna say that's a tier 1. That's a tier 1.
Well, yeah, I mean, if y'all want, I tell you what. How about this? Instead of us doing the tiers and the ranking, I got a list in front of me right now. I'm gonna read off the toys that I think y'all would know, because some of this shit I ain't never saw a day in my life. And y'all tell me, was it rightfully in its right place, or should it be way lower? Because it's a top 70 list. All right, this says 70 ultimate 90s toys that every 90s kid remembers.
Okay.
All right, number 1 is a what the hell is this? Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi.
It's like what's the little shit you had to feed them every day? It was on like a keychain thing.
Oh, I remember people talking about those. Yeah, I remember.
They got this as number one. That should be way lower.
Oh,
in my
it look like an egg and shit.
Play with it, yeah.
Yeah, it look like an egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's dumb to me. I don't need that shit.
Okay. Number 2, Beanie Babies.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
What real nigga playing with a Beanie Baby? All right, okay, here we go. Number 3, Nintendo 64.
Oh man, that's top 10.
Oh yeah. It's number 3. They did it right on there. All right, number 4, which I remember this being on a show. Kablam. Stretch Armstrong.
That's top 10.
I remember it, but I never played with it like that. But yeah, I remember it. That was
okay.
People play with it.
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of these because this is like some girly shit. What the hell is Pogs?
What is what?
Pogs.
Ain't that a category in porn?
No, nigga.
That's Pogs.
Pogs.
I knew he was gonna go there. God.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I got one for y'all. Y'all ready? Pop it.
Oh man. Top 10. I mean, at least that's gotta be a top 7.
Yeah, that was a good icebreaker, for the kids' days. You get a bop it, everybody start playing, talking and shit like that,
Okay, I'm gonna go off the dome with this one just on my experience. Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
Yeah. Top 5 rock. That's got okay. That's because that shit can start a lot of shit.
Yeah, it did.
It can start a lot of shit. And it's fun. The idea of it's fun, but after a while, the smiles go turn to frowns or anger. I'm not actually gonna put that in the top 10 for that solely reason, because I believe that would start more shit than when it was solved. You see, they don't even make them motherfuckers no more.
No. Parents used to just let their kids just fight. Okay, I got one, even though I never had one. A Game Boy Color.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that shit.
That's top 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know how this became number 10, but I used to fuck with them a little bit. Etch-a-Sketch.
That's top 6.
Yeah, that pastime. Yeah, that's deserve a space. That shit's still popular to this day. So yeah.
I mean, I seen some people do some incredible shit with a fucking Etch-a-Sketch that I could never duplicate. I was pissed, but I mean, hey. They got something called the Marble Run, where you put this marble in like this contraption and it just go all around, and y'all know
like
what
you
that
move
is?
it around like a little silver ball.
No. It's like a silver ball, but you just drop it into like this little. It's kind of like a what they call it, like a I can't think of the word. It's like you drop the little marble down into the little toy, and then like it's just going all around the world.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, Marble Run.
Like a big old slide or something.
Yeah.
I never
Number
played
12, Trolls.
Fuck no, I have my personal reasons why. Fuck you on. No. I and the thing about it, I know, is that really considered even a toy? Because like people have like on their keychains and shit.
Yeah, that's a toy. They had like the actual toy.
Yeah, it was
they was ugly little motherfuckers.
Rolling in the dough for making movies. They just over here evolving.
Okay. What about the board game Mousetrap?
I saw that shit a lot. I never played that shit, but I
seen a commercial for it, but
that shit was popular in the 90s. Like they said, yeah, that was a popular game I heard about that the white people had.
I got one.
I got one. Black friends that would.
Nah. We was playing Monopoly. We was learning how to pay bills. Furby.
Furby. Talking about the thing like that big ass eyes.
Goddamn right.
I can't lie. I can't deny I had a Furby. It wasn't even a real Furby. It was like the McDonald's value menu kids. Like here's a little plastic Furby. They're kind of like with blinking shit, you spend it. I can't lie. I gotta make that at least number 8, number 9. A Fur Baby was very nostalgic to me. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad for your nostalgia. I don't have no.
God damn, Marley, was you in the basement, chained up?
He was like, "I'll do this." Hey, you guys.
Fuck, man. Shit.
Hey, I got one. Mr. Potato Head.
Oh man. For so many reasons. I damn you, Juice.
Toy Story alone, I say that's a good one, but I never played that shit.
I had 3.
Yeah, he did. He
man?
did. He did. Spoiled little mother. Man.
Hey. I mean, I don't think my top 10 full. How many? It's 20 or 70?
It's 70.
Okay, put that in top 15.
See, I stopped writing them down because you keep having nostalgia. So I'm just gonna read them all out, and I'm gonna revisit, and we're gonna say what's the top 3. That's where we're gonna do it. Because if we do a 10, your ass gonna be having nostalgia. You're gonna say put this one as 9A and put that one as 9B.
Hey man, I was a toy connoisseur, man.
You were.
So let me get it right. These potato heads, you just got a new one every time you lost the parts instead of finding the other part. You lazy motherfucker.
That was in that big ass toy box he shared with his brother, and he just never would go dig deep enough to go find the parts.
Yep.
I remember this. All right, number 16. I almost cried when I saw this because not because I want him, it's because I could have sold him and made so much fucking money nowadays. Pokemon cards. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. You know, I think the statute of limitation is up, but Walmart, I got a lot of those from Walmart. And we didn't pay for
it. I knew he was going. I knew he was going.
A fucking thief. This nigga right here.
Oh yeah, I
had buku packs of those. I wish I could find mine too.
Man, if I would have found my man, I had
no
some like
thousands of dollars for some shit I ain't even paid for.
What?
I would have do that.
Power Rangers.
Oh, the show alone, that's top 3. That's off the strength of the show.
We ain't talking about the show. We talking about the toy. We talking about the actual Transformer Power Ranger toy. Like you got,
I had the Lost Galaxy, like a Megazord, like shit. I had that. I had like the original Power Rangers, freaking Morphin. Had everybody.
Yeah, Mighty Morphin Time. Yeah, that's the original.
I had everyone except for the nigga I wanted, Tommy. But yeah, so like, yeah, that's
I don't remember having actual figurines so much, but what I do remember, may God rest his soul. You remember the sword flute that Tommy used to have?
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually had a toy of that, and I think it used to turn to a gun.
Actually, that sword is on my list.
Well, I had that. I actually had that. I actually didn't buy it. I didn't steal it, but I think it was a trade. It was somebody at school or somebody lost the toy. At the end of the year, the teacher just gave it to me. So, yeah, shout out to that teacher.
Both of y'all thieves.
I ain't that shit.
Now this one right here brought back nostalgia because me and my sister had these. You remember off Home Alone, they had the Talk Boy and the Talk Girl, the little recorder thing? Where he did the little recording.
But I never had them joints. But yeah.
Yeah, me and my sister had these. You could put a tape in and record.
Okay. And you could like it's like a mic too?
Yeah, it's a mic on the side. Yep.
I don't remember.
So yep, I had them. Oh my God, fuck. Number 20. Oh my God. I hate to even bring this shit up. Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my God.
My God. Oh my God.
That may be one. That may be one. Look,
oh my God.
Viewers. I mean, it seems like this man literally decided to make this topic solely for me. He is reaching down in the crevices of my chest and pulling my heart out and putting it on full display. Juice, I love you. Okay, for y'all don't know, I'm still a big Toy Story fan. Maybe one of the greatest movies of all time.
It's not.
To the younger viewers that may not remember, VHS, when you buy VHS, it had like all type of stuff in there, you know, little slips about the movie, possible surveys and possible trips you could take and win. Basically, it's like this little thing, little card. It's something, I don't know, scratch off, I can't fucking remember. But anyhow, my mom won it. I had to go pick my it wasn't, I don't know what type of material you call it. It's like the head was made like a toy, and the rest of it was like stuffing. Anyhow, I won a Buzz Lightyear out there. I had to go to a store and pick it up. One of my birthday cakes had a little small Buzz Lightyear figurine. As I got older, I actually got the Buzz Lightyear actual action figure, his ship, and everything else. I had a Woody that go with it. I had a little remote control car they drove on the movie.
You did have a Woody while you was playing with it, but
I played with that one too.
Wow. Oh wow. Wow, Marley, what the fuck?
Like,
how excited this nigga talking about this toy? I knew.
I knew when I saw this list, I said, "Oh shit."
Hey, so did you watch the movie recently? Was that last year or this year?
Yeah. I watched it with my wife. Well, I kind of made her watch it with me. They supposed to be coming out of part 5. So I can't wait for that one.
I'm afraid. I'm gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray for her because this dude right here. You got a friend in me. No, you don't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That may be one for right now. For right now, number 1.
All right. I had this game. I don't know if Vaughn remember I had this Perfection. Well, like you had to put the pieces in the right pattern before it popped out the goddamn thing.
No.
I don't remember that one.
You gotta look it up. Perfection.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't have it, bro. We didn't have money like that. We weren't just buying all these games.
That counts an arm and a leg. God damn, Marley.
I keep telling you.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I had that.
Game, but no, I didn't have it, brother.
Okay, I see the White Ranger Sabery, the sword.
Yeah, that's
that is.
All right, that was 22 on the list. Let's go, Mr. Bucket. I didn't have this, but Von brother, my older cousin, he had ants in your pants. It's kind of the same shit. They just renamed it Mr. Bucket. Nickelodeon Gat Splat. I never wanted none of that slime shit. No.
I did. I know I wasn't getting that shit though. My mom wasn't having that.
Nah. That was an ass whooping immediately.
I'm pretty sure it was hard to deal with you with the flute. I don't think you needed slime too to be throwing on niggas. So yeah.
Let me hold on. Having some technical difficulties. I know the next one was supposed to be Hungry Hippo. I had that.
Oh man, that's top 30. That's top 11. I don't know too many people who didn't have a rendition of that game.
I put it in the top 10. Like I said, I didn't have it personally, but when I go over to like people's houses, they had it and we played it. It was a pretty fun game. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I had the Hungry Hippo.
Like I said, we didn't have too many board games growing up. Like I said, most of my shit, me and my guy brothers, we was over there. Imagination,
Depressing, man. God damn.
Humble beginnings, my nigga. I ain't
Sonic. Okay, they had a Sonic Mountain Quest, but I ain't had this. This is like some pinball shit. Okay, this is a girl shit. Dream Phone. I think my sister had this. Oh, okay. Here we go. Sega.
Number
28. That was my first ever game console.
Oh yeah, I had one of those too. That was fire.
I didn't have one. My brother did. Yep. They wouldn't let me play it. They should try to trick me, but yeah, definitely.
Sega was fire. Then got the best intro ever. Sega.
Yeah, but what about a Gigapit?
I didn't have one. I know what you're talking about. I ain't had one, so I can't. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Street Sharks. You goddamn right. I remember that shit.
I remember the cartoon. I don't think I had. I don't think I had a toy.
Now this one is for me and my cousin AD. Batman figurines. I had a few Batmans. They just I don't know what they
did. You really did. You Juice and my cousins Nick and Adrian had a shitload of Batman, especially them niggas. They had like when that Batman and Robin movie Mr. Freeze came out, and Poison Ivy, I think them niggas mom brought them every type of Batman you can imagine.
Batman was the shit, man. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, some of this shit. Super Soaker. Super Soaker. Oh, but yeah, the Super Soaker water gun. I never got a water gun for Christmas though. Like, who the hell gonna put water in the? It's cold.
A lot of people did. I knew like a lot of classmates that had that shit, and like some people was sneaking into school. You know, that's before they was capping niggas for having like toy guns at school. But yeah, they used to bring it and fuck like a girl they like. They'd shoot that shit on there and shit like that. It was crazy. But yeah.
I mean, the Atari Jaguar. I never had an Atari. It's way before my time.
Yeah.
I heard
Digimon Adventure, Digivice. I
that
never
was
had it.
Digimon, Digimon stuff.
Nerf Blaster. I had Nerf gun. I still got one somewhere in here.
Nerf guns. I had a Nerf gun, but I showed dodged a couple Nerf bullets.
Yo, what the fuck? A Poochie dog. This the little robotic dog
I had one of them.
I never had one. I wanted one of them. A Poochie dog.
I know you're talking about. That shit was fire. I seen it around a lot of places.
I think this is a shout out to my cousin Alex. Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh my fucking god.
Fucking Tickle Me Elmo.
I think I actually had it as a child. I remember that. I used to. Somebody took the batteries out of it because they got tired of me making it laugh all the damn time. But yeah.
No. See, they just didn't know it wasn't Elmo laughing. It was your ass.
It was the Elmo and Andy, probably.
Let me see. What the hell is this? Crocodile Dennis. I ain't had this. You got something with his teeth. I don't know what that is. Number 46. They got me fucked up. This supposed to be number 1. Hey, full of shit, bro. Full of shit, bro.
What'd you say it was?
Number 46.
I'm saying the item. I couldn't hear.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Turtles. Oh my god.
That's top 13.
Hey man, kiss my ass. It's better than goddamn Buzz Lightyear, man. Hell no.
Shitting me.
I would take out Mr. Potato Head and put the Ninja Turtles in that shit.
Okay, that's fair.
But hey, saying how he had a nostalgic moment with Toy Story, you can ask his mom and his brother. Shit, Ninja Turtles, that was my shit. Hold on.
Power Rangers for me, that was my big thing. And then, like I said, when I was like younger, I remember it Tickle Me Elmo, but nah, most of these toys.
Who remember slap bracelets?
I just had people's
slap bracelets.
Yeah, where you slap them on your wrist and it just automatically. I
never had one, so I know what you're talking about though.
I broke
Velcro toss and catch. Yo, I think we had this. I remember me having this one day. I don't know if it was you or Brian. Look at the Velcro toss and catch.
Yeah, I had one of those, but like the ball keep ripping off the fur, so after a while that shit don't stick no more. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, this trash. This couldn't have been in any kind of order. Number 50, a Super Nintendo. Boy, that was the shit.
Oh yeah, especially if you had like the gun for the duck hunt and shit like that. He was in there.
Hell yeah, I ain't know they got a Mr. Frosty machine where you make like popsicles.
Yeah, some white people had it. I didn't have it. If I would, I would have.
Wait, you funky bitches. Number 52, PlayStation.
Oh wow, this can't be in order.
No,
I mean, 90s, bro. Like you said, all those games you named before was real popular. PlayStation came like late 90s, I think, or whatever. It wasn't early.
Everybody had to have one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I got one. Hold on.
You went from the Super Nintendo to the Sega to the Nintendo 64, and then PlayStation came like at the end. Yeah,
I had one towards like 98, 99.
That's what I'm saying. It was close to the end or whatever. It was closer to the end.
Okay.
I got a lot of years out of that 64 and some other shit before we got there.
We got a green. The funniest true story. Initially, I was supposed to get a Nintendo 64, but my parents was like, at the time, that was higher than the PlayStation. They were like, we're gonna get your ass this PlayStation. So I ended up getting the PlayStation. I got NBA Live 99, and I've been hooked ever since, man. I've been on this shit. Number 54.
Yeah, I was in the same boat, man. That's why that's still my running joke that I say. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that a couple Christmases a couple Christmases down the
Man,
road. You know, we gotta
man.
let it get down price a little bit. So
Okay, hold on. The Green Ranger's dagger from Power Rangers.
any Ranger shit should be in the top 10. So yes.
Okay, let's
Stop
see. Transformers. Okay, you got
Never had
Transformers.
one.
No, that's kind of a little bit before our time because Transformers was kind of getting out of style by the time I was a little boy.
I remember all the cartoon shows and shit like that, and I know a couple people that had them, but they will always fuck up. Like it wouldn't be able to transform after a while because they keep fucking with the toy. But yeah, I never.
Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
Huh?
Rock'em Sock'em Boppers.
I told
thought
you
you
that.
said
I
that
told you all
shit
that's not
earlier.
on the list.
No, we said Sock'em Boppers, not Rock'em Sock'em.
Oh, I must have had them messed up because that's what I was thinking
Yeah, that's
about.
what I was thinking too.
I had Rock'em Sock'em. I had the original one, but shit, that motherfucker's so long gone. Hold on. Let's see. I think we getting okay. I see some remote control cars. We getting close to the end. Oh hell no, Barney, number 69. Take
Hey,
that off the list.
Born should be in the top
No,
15.
I remember this game. Don't Wake Daddy,
What the fuck? Why was you playing that game? That don't
bro.
appropriate.
It's a board game, and it's like the pops is gonna be in the bed, and you gotta. It's like I think you gotta move some shit or move something, and you can't make no noise, or it's on a timer, and the nigga pop up out of the bed. Man, that's 90s shit. See, you don't. Yeah, you was too busy in the basement eating crumbs. Ain't nobody worry about that.
I'm over here thinking. First of all, I thought you said, "Don't wait, daddy," not wake. I thought you
Wait,
said. I thought you said
wait.
wait. I thought you said wait. I'm
No,
like, what?
no.
You waiting on your daddy? I'm like, why is this a kids game? But shit, before you went past that remote car, this is my opportunity to shout out my uncle, who I say uncle, but that nigga was like a couple years older than me. He was the youngest of my mom siblings. That nigga, I still remember, nigga. I ain't gonna say your name, but I still remember that Cadillac remote control car you stole, nigga. You never brought it back, bitch. I still.
Oh wow. Nigga, that was a soft spot. Okay.
I had a Cadillac Escalade remote control car, man. I had that shit for Christmas Day and the day after when that nigga came over and saw it and never brought it back.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yo, what is this simulator where it's like you got a little screen and you driving and it's like you can put it in reverse and park and it's a steering wheel right there. What the fuck is this? I've seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's a bunch of but that's pretty much me naming all the 90s toys. Is there any ones we feel like we excuse me, left out?
Yeah, I felt like you covered like you said, you covered a lot of lists, bro. That's a lot of toys, a lot of shit I forgot about too. But I just tell you how good marketing is. That time you said the name, that shit instantly popped back in my head. That was crazy.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm looking at an old advertisement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, listen to these prices. For an old Nintendo, the first Nintendo, the original one, for an old game console, guess how much it was advertised for? $80 fucking dollars.
Oh wow.
For a joystick, right? Guess how much it was? $20 fucking dollars.
Boy, what a time to be alive, boy.
What in the flying fuck is the world coming to?
I mean, inflation one, and second, like shit, that shit you had to hook that shit to the TV. Like you didn't really get that much screen out of that shit.
Okay. At least I can say with the Sega, okay, that motherfucker start out like $189. All right, that's more of the prices. It still ain't the same, but you starting the trend towards what I'm used to growing up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it got up there, especially like once you got to the 64. Because like I said, I had to wait like at least 1 or 2 Christmases to get that shit. So yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I think we pretty much nailed it with the toys ranking. Vaughn has some Toy Story shit as number 1. I got the Ninja Turtle thing is number one. Marley, he got some stolen Cadillac Escalade as number
I
one.
said Power Rangers, nigga. That's what I said.
Power Rangers. My bad. Power Rangers. So, whoever listening to this, to our viewers, man, let us know in the comment section. Even though I know y'all ain't, what was y'all favorite toy?
Man, we got that comment that one time we asked for it on Bond Me episode, so shit, maybe you get to know. We just gotta ask for them, I guess.
I got a better chance of hitting the lottery. All right, moving on. Moving on. I think it falls on Brother Nasty.
Oh, it does, man. I appreciate it, Juice. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's not on me, baby. It's not on me.
Not like
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, Jesus. Not like
I got confused. I got confused.
Out.
Sorry about that, viewers. I forgot we switched something out and put it somewhere else. But okay, gentlemen, it goes like this. If you could choose any individual or individuals to narrate your daily life, whom would it be?
I got a tie.
Okay.
It's either between Eddie Murphy or Morgan Freeman.
Okay, nice choices. Marley, got anybody? Well, hold on, Juice. Any reason why?
Morgan Freeman, because that's usually what he does anyway. He narrates our show.
I mean, man.
And Eddie Murphy, because I mean, nigga, you been there. Hell, I've been there all your life. You've been there all my life. So it's like, I mean, look at all the funny shit that done happened during our lifetime as kids. Just imagine if Eddie Murphy was narrating that shit.
Okay, goddamn, that is a valid point.
So, like just imagine I'm finna get a whipping. His mama came in with that belt. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And then just get to handling her business. I mean, shit would have been hilarious, even though I'd have been crying, like, Eddie, fuck you. But that shit funny though. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It just depends. I was gonna say Chris Tucker, but I was like, nah, I gotta go with Eddie.
Okay. I like it. Brother Marley.
For sure. Mine's the same logic. And I'm thinking like my whole entire life it'd be fire to hear like Mufasa, my boy from down there, James Earl Jones, narrate.
Could you imagine? Marley had to use his imagination for 4 Christmases straight.
Or fucking or
this
like
shit, he got a dog.
Morgan fucking Freeman. Both of those, I will be like, can you hear this narration?
What'd
Bond?
you say?
Can we hear them?
As they narrating?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That makes it even more funnier for me. I would love, yes. That would be my two. I love to hear that shit.
Man, Vaughn, who is your options?
It's two individuals, and I mean just one, because I mean they always been a tandem. And if anybody know me and knew how I grew up, and these gentlemen played a very central part in all three of our lifestyles, not lifestyles, but our life. When you really think about it, arguably top 3 commentating duo of all time. I got Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Jerry, every time he says,
hell no.
Puppies!
No.
Yes.
No.
See, Marlon see the vision.
Marlon. But Marlon, what's gonna happen when he get ready to get a whooping? God damn it! This is a slobber knocker, and he over there getting his ass.
Hey, my man is like, she's over here murdering that man.
Hey. When it's time to have sex, my God, don't do it, man. Don't stick your tongue in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. I feel like you get in trouble a lot more if you had, especially you had the King Lawyer every time you walk by a girl. You does your brain does shot puppies. Oh yeah, you getting
Set son of a bitch.
especially in this decade. Once you made it to this decade and you still out here, every time you walk past a girl, your narrator over here yelling out puppies. You gonna get
I'm sorry. Out of all lies, Marley's probably the funniest just because think about it when he doing his activism work. Marley didn't know the feeling that he had in his pants. But later on, he would realize that he would grow to like this feeling. I don't think I got James Earl Jones to be narrating me getting some pussy. I don't know. No.
Cause like that scene when Mufasa came back as a spirit, he'd be like, "Well done, my son. Well done, son."
I keep hearing everything that touches the twat. It's called.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to ask this one at work because this shit is funny as fuck.
Everything that touches the twat is called pussy. Like, no, I thought it was everything that touches the light is our kingdom.
I'm sticking with Jerry and the King, baby. Hell yeah.
Then this nigga right here, puppy, woo. No. So I guess when you wake up, it's gonna be a Stone Cold inches. Stone Cold. Oh my God! No.
A rattlesnake. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just they a little too energetic for me. JR ass. Like, calm down, motherfucker. I'm brushing my teeth. Oh my God.
Perfect, goddamn.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Top 3 commentating duo of all time.
I mean, it is. It is. No, I was sitting up there just thinking. Oh well. I was sitting there looking at who was next. I think it falls on Brother Marley.
Yeah, Marley, you take it away, man.
Fellas, all right, we back here. Finally to the sports from last. I got a couple rants from weeks of sports, man. There's been some crazy shit out there, but I'll start off with the thing that I want to talk about, especially was the first ever in-season tournament, man. It turned out pretty well. It was competitive games, in my opinion, whatever. Pretty good. And then, you have a historic franchise win the first one, so that puts some more emphasis on it. But shit, people was playing their ass off. And then Halliburton, for sure, made a name for himself throughout this tournament, man. Fucking 2 games where he had plus 12 goddamn assists with 0 turnovers. Plus,
and the points.
Yeah, and the points throwing that thing. So yeah, he definitely came out of this tournament strong for him. And I'm pretty sure that's what the NBA is looking for, is an opportunity to make, new stars, give people in front of him, because this was his first, like they said, his first TNT game happened this week. Because you're playing for the Pacers. Too many people don't even watch the motherfucker. I remember they ass being a thorn in my ass in the 2010s, with Miami Heat when they had PG and that shit. That was the last I cared about the ass. But
Marlon, before you continue, cuz please do the Roy Hibbert. I ain't heard you do the Roy Hibbert in years.
Oh, what do you mean? We're still here. We're still standing, man. We're the Indiana Pacers. I think one of my teammates called. He's probably fucking my girl. It doesn't matter. We're here. Oh, Roy, why do you put that pause? Oh, cuz bitch, I'm in the NBA. I just need a hug. What the fuck is wrong with Roy Hibbert, man?
I'm sorry. I was so lost. I heard I had to.
Let me tell you something. Those referees conspired to make sure Indiana never won a series after his dumb ass had that interview right there. That's like, man, what the fuck? We can't have this as an NBA champion, an MVP candidate. What the fuck is he gonna do when he get up here and win the trophy? Roy, how do you feel? I guess okay. I guess. Come on, man. Come on. We need real niggas up here.
Oh God, Marley, you can continue, man. It's been so long.
You know, once he starts them, he can't stop. So I don't know why he does.
Oh,
But yeah, man. And it's kind of like what Marlon said. A lot of people on the masses and globally in the country, especially, didn't really know of it. You know, they knew in Indiana, but maybe not Halliburton. I think it's his second season, I believe.
no.
Second season with the Pacers, yeah.
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 Third season.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say I've been watching them, but you know, on Sports Center highlights and they just running out down the games and stuff. So I've been seeing his work, but you know, I think the masses and just like the casual fan is like, okay, who the fuck this guy is? So he's definitely somebody that stood out. And just the atmosphere, man. I think the vibe, the energy, seeing the players like this early in the season, like actually go out and take, you know, that hey, this is it mentality. It was actually fun to see. The few games I actually could fucking watch when I had time. I was skeptical about the whole court idea. I actually think that was a nice touch, kind of, you know, establishing this is like its own entity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The visual aid of it. So I actually think it was all just well put together, man. And I think somebody broke it down. And basically, when LeBron then won the cup, I seen the picture. I wish I would have saved it. It's some guy named Lewis, and basically his NBA salary is like the bare minimum, like $1 million and what 200,000. Basically, the way they broke it down, when 2025, 2026 gets here, I believe he'll have only established amount of maybe just 150K guaranteed money, and the winner of the tournament in season tournament, everybody got 500K. Of course, with taxes, they'll cut it down to maybe 250. So he's gotten a raise of, you know, double in 1 year because of the tournament. So that really just puts things in perspective, man. A lot of these veterans like the LeBrons, the ADs, the Steph Currys, the Giannis's, yeah, I mean, do they really need the money? But you know, like I spoke earlier, just because you're in front of the camera, just because you may have some notoriety, just because some people feel you here and you there, oh man, you should have it made, you should have it this. Hey man, I got the same, maybe not the same problems you do. My bills come just like yours do. My folks get sick just like yours do. I have car problems just like you do. My family need this, my friends need that. So, you know, to those young, you know, rookies on them 2-day them 2-way contracts, them 10 days, they may not get another opportunity. Hey, I may be in the league 3 or 4 years and fizzle out and meet my max. So this tournament really put those guys in a good spot. However long they in the league, I hope they have prosperous careers. So yeah, just really put things in perspective to people that may want to shit on this or overlook it.
Yeah, for sure for those, but even not that the thing like the competition thing, I didn't like when I was thinking about the tournament, I wasn't thinking about that how competitive these players get when anything is on the line, because you saw that Suns and Lakers game, KD and LeBron, anytime they don't give a damn what you can tell them whatever they fighting for, they gonna give their best. And so that's what made the game really good, when the players are into it and really can go at each other neck. And I feel like it's a good thing for like coaching, you know, it gives you like it don't tell you the full picture, because like how LeBron was saying, like shit, it's a long time before the summer get here. We in the winter right now. But it's still like those young teams that like trying to look to take that next step to get into the playoffs and shit like that. It lets you see how your team functions under pressure, especially in the knockout rounds and shit like that or whatever.
Yeah.
You got to see who crumbles and stuff like that. Okay, we might still need one more piece or something like that, because they was talking about the Pacers. The Pacers are now looking for like that switch guard, you know, looking for like an OG normally or somebody like that to play alongside Halliburton, or to get another top defender, because Indiana is like in the top 5 in scoring, but their defense is goddamn horrendous.
Yes.
Yeah.
That Miles Turner trade is a year old. They should trade him last year and got something for him. But anyhow.
But yeah, man. So I really liked it, whatever shit like that I said. It was definitely fun, and it was good basketball. And then like all of November, you know, people was talking about it, like, you know, like you said, Tuesday night or Friday night, you know, the 2 nights. And like I feel like they should keep like the trophy on the like courts, but they ain't gotta make them bitches as loud next year, you know. Next year just you can have it with the cup now. just like, you know, posted all over the court and stuff like that. You ain't gotta have them loud ass red because like I told you, I went to the Blazers game and that red was hitting you right in the damn face. You like, God damn, this shit bright as hell. But it was a fun game and whatever. And you know, the Pacers, like shit, they wasn't playing for nothing. So that tournament game, they tried to give they all, but like, you know, LeBron and them took care of business that night. But yeah, so it definitely switched up the atmosphere. I can say being a part of that one game or so. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
See,
Juice.
I've been quiet the whole time. I've been quiet the whole time. I've been letting y'all get everything out. You know, y'all saying the good stuff. Now, let me before I go in, let me say this. I am for, you know, players getting their money up, you know, especially, you know, the guys that don't have the maxed out contracts, you know, the G Leaguers and people like that, you know, like Vaughn said, we want them to have prosperous careers and to be able to, you know, provide for their families. I'm all for that. But with that being said, I saw a comment in the comment section on the video that disgusted me. I don't know who y'all want right now. Do y'all want Stephen A or do y'all want Uncle Shay Shay?
If it disgusts you, that sounds more like Stephen A.
I'm gonna give you Stephen A because Uncle Shay Shay is team clutch. Here it is.
Oh Lord.
Here it is. Here it is. The audacity of these players to sit here and to gloat as if they just won an NBA championship. It's blasphemy. It is blasphemy. It is blasphemy. I had to read this garbage, this spew, this garbage on the web where someone said, but MJ doesn't have this just added to the resume of LeBron. They in that damn locker room embarrassing themselves. I could have sworn I heard, wait a minute, y'all think I'm playing. I could have sworn I heard this in the background when them boys went to the back to celebrate a fucking in-season tournament. Excuse me, y'all be quiet, pay attention.
What is that?
Motherfuckers flying off an in-season tournament. It damn show ain't Kales.
What did it say?
For the people in the back that didn't hear me, here it is.
I can see, I can fly her.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I hear it now.
Okay.
What in the flying fuck is going on in the NBA?
Stay off the weed.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
they sitting here talking about adding. Hold on, Marley. Hold on. Because I'm going to get this off Max Kellerman. I better not ever hear nobody say, well, I'm adding this to the debate and the GOAT case of LeBron and all the other players. Man, I'm going to laugh you off that goddamn debate. I'm going to laugh you off that goddamn debate. This shit was staged and rigged just so we can see LeBron in a hoorah celebratory situation ever again. Because the nigga ain't winning no goddamn championship. No time soon.
I can't say it was staged and rigged because, like I said, KD, that's the last.
Man, the basketball guys don't love him. Look at his hair. They barely love LeBron. Okay. Hold on. You know I gotta start some shit, so here it is. Unc been kind of getting that old Bron lately, right?
Okay.
So let me ask you something, Vaughn the villain. Let me ask you something. If this one staged like you say it ain't, right?
Yeah.
Answer this question for old Unc. Here it is. How the hell is LeBron the game MVP when Anthony Davis had 41 and 20?
He's not the game MVP. He's the
tournament MVP.
I don't give a shit.
That's 6 games. That's 6 games.
I don't give a shit. That's 6 games full of bullshit. We got to give it to the light-skinned big bird. Let me see. No. We're not gonna do that. Let me stop you. Let me stop you right here. Let me tell you something right now. Anthony Davis needs an award because the fact that he was available makes him the MVP.
He got the comeback player of the year award that he up for.
Nigga, that ain't no award. Nigga, that's participation. Wanna hear that shit?
But no, that's something I'm not to cut you off. That was another glaring thing I took from his tournament. If he plays like he did last night, it was resemblance of the bubble when they had that championship run. He was just like the bubble. He was a big part of them getting there, just like last year in the playoffs. So they ran into the Joker. He was a big reason them getting that far. But make no mistake, like Marlon said, throughout these 6 in-season tournament games, and just like the NBA Finals in the bubble, LeBron had a better round than Anthony Davis.
Oh my God, man! Oh, blasphemy!
He did.
You know what? Hold on, let me help you out. Go ahead.
Oh my God!
That's not one game, but it definitely was some good shit. And then like even like the season so far, man, it's been some good storylines and shit. Like you just mentioned Jokic or whatever, but shit, did y'all know he already like what 4th in triple doubles and shit like that? He passed LeBron and shit like that. And LeBron's 20-year career, and Jokic, I don't even think he probably just at 10 or something like that now.
Right.
Yeah, that just show you how incredible that is. Like he's already up there. Luka, I think already in the top 6 too. So LeBron might be moving down that list for sure to come in the future or whatever. But that happened, and then like Wemby last night just had the first he became the youngest player beating Dwight for having a 2020 game.
Yeah, I seen it.
Which was his first one, which I'm surprised because like shit, I looked up the stats. Like he got like 8 in the first quarter that game, whatever. He just, I guess he hadn't been like, he figuring out the position or so like that now, whatever, like positioning to get the rebounds because he got 8 in the first quarter. I'm like, God damn, rebounds and shit like that. And like the Joker be getting like a bunch of like top type rebounds and shit like that too. So both of them showing up, man. Like I said, it was good for the beginning of the season, gave you something to talk about. I feel like for that alone, it was a win-win for the league and everything. And like you said, Juice, most of them people, I heard those topics, but most of them niggas are trying to get like, trying to get some people to rant and rave. We know this don't add nothing. Even LeBron said it doesn't add anything to his legacy except for like it's making history as far as if this tournament continue to go on down the years, he's gonna be able to say that he was one of the first ones or whatever. So
I mean, goddamn, the boy been in the league for 40 years. He gonna be the first to do everything.
I mean, we can say the same thing.
When you talk about LeBron years, you gotta talk about it in the terms of BC.
This nigga here, man. God damn.
Oh.
You gotta talk about him in BC.
God damn. Nigga, just leave.
Who you gonna be mad at if he leave, goddamn it? Who?
Nah, I figured Luka. Just to piss Bron off, Luka.
So you already picked your next.
I already got it. He stuck with Billy Hoyle. Yep.
You already
you ain't got no team. You ain't got no team, so I already know where you going.
Yep.
Well, right there, it fit him. He always listen to Chop and Screw music. He ain't in Houston, but he close enough in Dallas. Yep, I already know. I ain't stupid. I got you, boy. I know you.
So you just gonna be the antagonist for anything but.
And you damn right. Anything Ray John Rondo worthy to piss him off, I will be there.
At least he's consistent.
Damn right.
He is consistent. Okay, Juice. I have one more question about the tournament, and this is about our team. Did you feel like this was doing too much when they had this on the court? Type shit. Let me know when you see this shit. Somebody can read this shit.
I just wish they would take the nastiest team out because it's like
hell no. You gotta keep that. You in a 305. You better claim that shit.
Wait. I don't want to be associated with the EABC.
Too late.
It is too late. It is.
Masters team, like, what did that mean?
I mean, why we gotta be nasty? You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, yeah. Pat couldn't have co-signed that. They had to do that on their own, and Pat just was like,
that
"Fuck it."
was on our that shit was on the one of our course. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The
Hey,
So,
hardest
man,
working, best
I'm concerned with
conditions,
basketball operations. I ain't got nothing to do with the marketing. Fuck that.
the best
I
conditions, the
mean,
most professional,
god damn, man, what the?
healthy.
I know D Wade used to play for us, but god damn, man, hold
Oh
on,
man.
man, come on, man, come on, man, come
I'm
on,
like,
man.
what the hell, bro? I'm
I
like,
mean, have we really earned that title? The nastiest?
when you say it like that on this show, I don't want to be associated with that either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, G.
Not on
I
this
feel
show. We
like
don't want to be
it's
associated.
some biasness. They going off our prior history. Damn it, I know Shaq used to be down there, but still,
Even
don't
though,
matter.
like now you say that a top Nazis team or whatever, like shit. I'm thinking about position wise players, the top 5. You got to have Zion on there with the
That's
porn
what I'm
star.
saying. So I
You
think
gotta have,
New Orleans deserve that.
you gotta have the king, Dennis Rodman. You gotta have him on there.
Right, 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 right,
Who
right.
was our other 3? Who was our other 3 members?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Will Chamberlain is number 1. Anywhere Will play, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. What we really talking about?
Okay, so that's the center. We got Zion
Yep.
power forward. I guess Robin to be the small forward. Okay, who we going for the backcourt?
No, put Zion at small forward. Put Dennis at power forward.
Okay.
Shooting guard. I mean, man. Oh man, we gotta go with man. D Wade, man. That's my boy, D Wade. Gabrielle done already, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I got to say. I ain't shit.
I didn't expect my boy to catch a spray on this.
Your boy, yeah. That's our boy, but shit. I mean, if you know, you know.
Who's the point guard?
Come on now. I mean, it's gonna sound tacky when I say it, but Von know who I'm finna say.
Who?
A little bit of hee. I mean, you gotta put Magic
Oh
Johnson on there,
man.
man. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh my God.
Saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro. I'm just saying, bro. Shit, man. Don't put me, don't put,
I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty fire starting 5.
I'm
The
just
Freaky
saying.
Five.
The Freaky Five, man.
Hey, Bud, you need to clip this and let the fans vote.
I'm finna fuck y'all head up, but y'all know who coming out the bench, right?
No. Who the 6th man?
Dwight Howard.
Oh my God. All right, let's move along. Oh. Whoa, hey, buddy, whoa.
Congratulations, Juice. I couldn't think of a list, but I appreciate you for this coming off the
I'm
dome.
just saying, man. Anytime, man.
I guess we go into reaction videos. I got a
Lock your
good
ass up.
I got a good mixture. I ain't got no videos for real. But one of the questions or whatever, there was a couple weeks ago. They was in the NBA. That's why I said sports. They said, which one was the most like trade that never happened or whatever that should have happened in NBA? And they had like I think 5 pictures. The only one I'm gonna add, I'm gonna mention, and they didn't put the CP to LA trade in there. That could have that they wish would have happened that didn't happen. I'm gonna put that as honorable mention, but I'm gonna go down the list of the pictures and have y'all rank them after we see all of them and shit like that. So start off the Kyrie trade. Getting him to LA.
One of us crying right now.
Getting him to LA with the rest of his brothers, that would have been helpful.
His brothers. He left the nigga one time. Hey, nigga, I'm tired of you.
And then another one that a possibility is
Oh man,
Dame
I thought
time.
when I seen him, I thought he was in another jersey. I was finna be
Oh yeah,
upset.
that's on the list. That's on,
Oh
unfortunately.
shit. Hell no. Hell no.
But I'm gonna put a bridge in between that, before we get that one. But
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's on the list. Then they had Cat to like New York, or whatever, which I felt like would help, but I still don't see him pushing him over the top no damn where. If he would have went to like the Nets or something like that.
Right.
Cat
Right.
going to the Nets. Then this one definitely wouldn't help. I think this would have hurt them now because this nigga ain't played yet. Bill to the 76ers. We still waiting on that nigga to play for the Suns, let alone him being traded to the 76ers.
Man, wake me up when that nigga back, all right, man.
So I feel like that one would have did more damage than none. And then the one that Juice learned, a soft spot, a little hurt. But yeah, that man
Dang.
being with, goddamn. So out of those five, and so like I said, the honorable mention of CP to the Lakers. How would y'all rank them? What would be your order? Which one is the most?
The one I'm looking at currently right now is the worst one. It's the worst. It's the worst.
You gotta take the emotion out of it. Just
Nope. I will not. I will not. I will not. I'm just telling you now. I will not. We supposed to. We rightfully so. We was tampering, doing all the wrong right stuff to get his ass to Miami, and yet still he end up in Milwaukee.
He said all the wrong right stuff.
And he Milwaukee. I be tired of them corny ass Joe. Hey, Dan, got one for you. What does the milk dud say to the chocolate? Get this, don't dunk me. hey. Nobody wants to hear Giannis in his jokes. Niggas play basketball.
Oh. Is this somebody you don't have an impression of? Goddamn.
I don't. If you let me listen to him, I will guarantee you I will come up with one. I kind of feel like Jimmy kind of, fucked us out of the whole equation, coming up there looking sus as hell. Dame, like, I don't know if it could be Dame time over there. Because them boys on some other type of time in that locker room.
That shit is comedy because now every time they show like a picture of him, that's the picture they got to use because that's the media picture. I didn't realize why he was doing that shit. That shit is hilarious, man. I would do the same thing. I would come in and have like some ridiculous ass look, and that's what they have to post on TV every time they talk about me.
Marlon. Let's win some rings first before we decide to be our true selves.
He being a troll, goddammit, because he don't want to do it.
No. He better get his ass out there and go win us some games. How we go from real niggas like UD to now we Jimmy? Come on now, man. Come on.
Oh man. So Juice is voting on he said the Dame to Miami. What about you, Bud? What of those you say is the one you wish would have got done that didn't get done?
Reeves to save his boy legacy.
No. Actually, no. Kyrie would have been nice, but I think he would have been worth too much what they actually needed. Because he would have probably scored a third option, fixed a third option problem, but defensively.
Hold on. Stop right there. If Kyrie Irving was on your team, you said third option?
I'm saying not whatever option you want to make him, but that's like another third consistent score. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was going to say because Big Bird would instantly be the third option.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't matter, but I'm just saying I don't think that's what. Oh, they all they problem solved. No, it's not. Actually, I believe it or not, I think the one, and I have no emotional ties to this. Actually, the Miami Heat, Dame going to y'all. I think that would definitely help y'all severely. Not saying y'all suck, but like having a bona fide another star with Jimmy. Like, no knock against Bam. I think Bam is a good sound player, but I think Bam is who he is at this point. He's reached his max. Like Jimmy Butler can go out there and continue to do what he needs to do. Like Jimmy's like the ultimate switchblade player.
Let me tell you something.
What's up?
You lost the privilege to speak on Heat business a
Oh
long,
my God, nigga.
long time ago. And the great words of Drewski, even though I don't really just rock with his comment like that, he was funny when he said this, and I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you to stand on business. I need you to stand on business. I need you to stand on business. You stay over there. You stay over there in LA. You worry about what's going on over there with Mitch Kupchak and Jimmy
There's
Butler.
a billion juice about
I
which
don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it if it's about MIA. Nope. 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Can't win with them. Can't coach them.
Well, Singletary, that was my take, and I think that was one I would have. It'd be interesting to see because I don't know how the Milwaukee thing's gonna play out. We'll see, but I think Jimmy Butler with Dame.
If you got Kyrie, I'd have bought you a good pint of hen dog. But that's exactly what we'd have been sipping on after we won the championship.
It's the hen dog. Nestle, man, I just saw this, but they supposedly, allegedly, we don't know for sure. This is Smith new boo thing or whatever, and they said that she's a Jada lookalike or whatever. I was letting y'all be the judge of that.
But that body ain't the same though.
He definitely has a type. And that Will definitely has a preference. I say that.
Man. Why is he always going for these alopecia G.I. Jane looking mother?
God damn. Did I not play the disclaimer this morning? God, that's why we got to play because I need to.
No. I will be saying the worst and the most if given the opportunity. I mean that body that I would love to see what's in the back of them pants. That's my assessment of this situation.
They didn't have a picture, unfortunately. You know, it would already been up here, but they just had this one.
She smelled nice. It's like she smelled nice. Yeah.
Oh my God! Why are you saying the word?
I'm just saying.
Hey, if this is, I'm happy. My man looked like he had a smile on his face. You know, a little bit. You know, I zoom out. Look like he's smiling. He having fun. You know, he in Miami, so shit. I only know it's gonna get worse for him down there.
Look like he's saying, "Yeah, that's my bitch. Yeah. Fuck Jada. Yeah." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
said the truth is out finally, I guess. But other than that, just wrapping up my session, man. I only have one more question. I've been having this one in the bag for a while. My only question to y'all guys is how much would you be into school if this was your teacher? And what subject would she make you come to school for? Like, think about your most hated subject. Would you come to school just because she's your teacher? Yeah, tell me
Hell of an atmosphere. Nostalgia. Hey. Boy, baby, my name all the damn planets after that.
I mean, I would, you know.
You see my boy. You see my boy face on the left, don't you?
Yeah. If this was my teacher, oh my God, I would have made honor roll.
Just for her, you would have made the other roll.
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm just wondering where you learned this shit.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't want to know where you ain't this it. That's all you.
I didn't even hear him say that, though. Oh my God.
I mean, goddamn. Is this like an advertisement for like a photo shoot, or is this really a teacher?
I don't know what it was. I just found it and I saw it. I'm like, I want to ask the guys what teacher Would this make you come to school?
She can teach me the school of Erica Badu. I would love to get a window seat on her bus.
Yeah.
Right. Oh
Saying,
man. But yeah, man, that wraps it up for me, man. You know, I'm good and go, man. We good to the dot. Oh, live, bro.
Straight raw action. No, but go ahead.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god. Oh, crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, man. So who does it fall on?
The dot. Time for the dot.
Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Brother Petty.
When my heart has been broken and I'm climbing the walls, I need a man who will make house calls. I need a love doctor.
Yeah, y'all. We back up in this thing once again, and I go by the Love Doctor, and I'm once again in a love connection. And without further ado, I got to make sure I got some players in here with me. So, it's Brother Petty in the place to be.
You already know it, Doc. You know. I'm here, Doc.
Okay. Is Brother Nasty in the place to be?
Toes and hoes, baby. Toes and hoes.
I see you got a little congestion problem. Look like you've been putting it a little too far up the hole. But without further ado,
Fuck you,
yeah. The Love Doctor got a question for y'all before you hit the marathon. Oh no. It is not his birthday. It is not his birthday, and we are not celebrating. The Love Doctor got a question for y'all. If y'all don't mind, can I drop some game on y'all?
Don't love Doc.
All right, well, without further ado, here it is. Is it a double standard on a woman leading a man on versus the other way around? Y'all got the flow.
Absolutely.
My question is, one, what do you mean, like devastating for who, the man or the woman?
Obviously, I'm talking about the man, bro. We on here. We are the man club. We are the stand up and grab your nuts and be a man club. So if I say anything about double standards, I'm talking about them bitches doing us wrong.
I mean, I can just try to keep it simple and short as possible. I mean, let's take the instance, and I'm using this as an example. Flirt. I've never been a very flirtatious person because really, I don't have game. I just make conversation. I really don't have game. That's just me being honest. I just make conversation. But some individuals, male and female, but I feel precisely females. And I came across this myself and be like, oh damn, I read that wrong, or I was perceiving this wrong. A lot of females, not all, but a lot, will entertain the fuck out of a nigga for whatever reason. It could be boredom. It could be an ego boost. She could be getting out of a relationship and just want something to do. Like a lot of people really have a problem of truly being alone. And especially if she's an attractive person. Because I look, I'm not a woman, never been a woman, don't plan on being a woman. If that's your thing, it's your thing. But I feel like a lot. What?
Except for GTA 6.
I don't know what the fuck more I'm talking about. I ain't here.
No, he said, except for GTA 6, you did say you wanted to be the girl.
Oh, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Asshole. Fuck you. I ain't gonna entertain it. This nigga.
I mean, I had to bring it up. You said it on this episode. How could I not?
But anywho,
this nigga live for this shit. Go ahead.
He really do. We all have egos, right? I don't care who you think you are. It's something that you have an ego about, and self-worth and self awareness is within all of us. You just got to find something that can bring it out of us. I feel like when a woman knows she's attractive, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's nice to be humble. I love humility myself. But bitch, you own a goddamn ear. You own a goddamn smartphone. You know if you something how you got eyes, motherfucker. You know you're attracted to the opposite sex or not. And I feel like a lot of women kind of play off that. They'll downplay how they don't. But I mean, who don't like where's the affirmation? You're beautiful, or this and that. You look good in
Obviously
that
these
hair.
new age hoes.
Oh,
my bad.
Yeah,
oh, my
some of them
bad. My
don't.
bad. I had a flashback. Go ahead.
Some can be, I don't know, just confusing as fuck. But I feel like
Red
a
hole
lot of
bitches.
people precisely.
No, go ahead.
I feel like a lot of people, precisely some of the female race, you know what I'm saying, they feed off that because, like, man, I know for me, I don't know about y'all. Have y'all ever been put in a situation where a woman said something to you and you left that situation thinking like, no, maybe, like, was she? But you know, soon as you apply some form,
maybe what?
I was just gonna say. I thought you was gonna say, have you ever left a situation feeling like major pain? Why do I feel like such a jackass? I mean, but go ahead.
I mean, maybe that too. Like I'm saying, like a female said something to you,
do you think it's a possibility or whatever that you're talking about? Like,
say that one more time, Mark.
You thinking like you love the situation, thinking she might be into you? That what you hinting at?
Right. Because she sent the vibe or energy, but you know, like, man, these days, like
you never know.
You try to approach her, maybe apply some type of form of pressure just to fall flat on your face, and you like, nah, you read that wrong. You read that wrong. But you like, man, I don't know, because you did X and Y. I'm just in this motherfucker on the seat.
Right. You grab my balls, but then you tell me that you ain't interested. So, bitch, why did you touch my shit?
Why here grabbing balls, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
They bold these days, Mark. They bold.
I don't work in the spaces where we do that. That's like you said last week.
That is false, ladies and gentlemen. You got a whole nother show. We'll be tuned in live on Tubi. But go ahead.
That nigga said Tubi.
You're not grabbing balls at work. I can tell you that because that's not what's going to happen.
But not to be long-winded, man. It's just these day and age, and I see it at both of my jobs. And guys, you know, one time I was in a break room, you would see him, and you know, this guy was telling me about one of the new hires. And I was like, man, you know, she seems cool. I don't know the young lady. I don't know her, but you know, I'm like, one, I'm not doing anything because I'm in a relationship. At time, there's just my girlfriend, not my wife. Then two, man, she could just be making conversation, my nigga. She could just be overly friendly. Because there are some people that just love to converse. They're just naturally friendly people. Three, she could just be entertaining your time, man. Like I said, some females, not all, they feed off kind of not wanting somebody, but wanting to be wanted. And when they do it, oh, she just living life. She just, you know, going through whatever. When we kind of do it, we a fuck nigga, you this and that. You know,
why we running game playing? Boy, you been reading the book of Juice. You been reading it.
I'm glad somebody did, because I saw this topic and I'm only thinking, like I said, I've been thinking about me. That's the only person, like I said, that's the only person I have enough energy to think.
Little motherfucker.
It's me. So for far as me, I see it in reverse, whatever, because most dudes, like you said, assume that a female, like, because I hang around a bunch of females from work, like that's mostly in my shop. So I hear
podcast. All right, go ahead.
It's not a podcast, goddamn. So far as me, whatever, like my thing is, like, especially for me, how I handle that is because, like, I know me, especially now medically, I can say that shit. I know I'm delusional. I think any damn female that just be nice to me that I'm interested in, they like me type shit or whatever. So that's me, like, knowing my delusions myself or whatever, being aware of my own delusions, that not every bitch that say hey or that's being nice to me because of some trauma I had, you know, not having too many like nice like type shit or whatever is trying to get into me. I look at that as a reverse, like shit. Some dudes just think that a chick just waving at them like, oh shit, she ain't cussed me out before she said hey, oh, she must really like me or whatever. Why she being nice to me or whatever? Because we come from like you said, those women that's tougher and shit like that, that don't be really showing that emotional side and shit like that. So shit, that's sometimes fall on the dude. Yeah. So it fall on the dude sometimes, like, oh shit, this woman being nice to me, she must like me or whatever, because the bitches, the women I deal with, they don't talk like this to me or whatever. And so, and I'm like, shit, that's on you at that point.
Hey, hey. You are on your own show, sir. You had it right the first time, bitches. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro, man, it's it's different, man. So that's how I'm seeing it in my head because I haven't like I said, everything, every relationship, anything I've been in, like I keep telling people like shit, it's never been like me pushing the issue. It's always been female. And I do that purposely because so it wouldn't be no mismistaken. It ain't no, oh, I pushed the issue, I'm harassing you, none of that. Now, if you want me, you're gonna have to sign it out elementary style. You want me before I make any kind of move because I don't want that to be a problem or issue or whatever. So that's how I feel into everything I'm into or whatever. People just like come out and just like shit. They rock with me. And I'm like, oh fuck, really? Yeah.
Gucci. Oh, but you said something out. But I mean, bro, see any bitch that ever left my message on red, fuck you. I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. Like when I saw this shit, even though this young lady, I'll give her the lady mark for now.
Okay.
She did say she was trying to change her life. But I do vividly recall when this situation first initially kicked off, how people was kind of, rooting for her, even because they knew she was up to no good. And that lady is Black China. Yes, I do still want to hit it.
Okay.
When she first got with Rob Kardashian, everybody knew it was a money grab. Everybody knew. I never heard nobody genuine say, oh, they're in love. I never heard that.
I mean, shit, when she got with him, that nigga was still like skinny and in shape a little bit. That was before
When
he got.
what is that nigga ever been skinny?
I can show you.
Life he was kind of skinny.
Yeah, that nigga was.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. If y'all can confirm it, I still don't believe it. All right.
Buff, and then he got through his mental issues. That's when he started to blow up. But yeah.
Nobody was saying she was in love or nothing like that. It was like, yeah, girl, get that money, girl. Yeah, girl. Then, ironically, I remember Janet Jackson being married to a Taliban, Muslim guy, and ironically, they made a deal to where she had to be married for a certain amount of years to receive any kind of compensation for that marriage. So, ironically, that year, initially, when the time was up, she got a divorce from that man right after that. There wasn't no money grab, and she went right back to Jermaine Dupri. Man, come on now, man. And shout out to JD, man. Hey, I'm an average looking nigga. Hey, we winning, Jay. We winning, JD. Jay-Z is our spokesperson. But anyway, I'm just saying, bro, like it's always it's vindicated when they do something as far as leading somebody on or something like that. Like it's like a sport. It's like they proud of them, like, yeah, cheering them on. Like Von and even, Petty. Y'all saying, well, when we do shit like that, oh, you a fuck nigga. Oh, niggas ain't shit. This why I don't talk to black niggas. Excuse me, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, oh, so it ain't games when you do it, but it's all games when we do it. So we looked at it as immature and childish and just ain't shit in any regard in life because I've literally seen women go, I'm not trying to be exclusive with anyone. I'm just trying to literally just have fun. I'm not going to call that woman a hoe because she's upfront with her intentions, right?
Right.
So what is wrong with a dude saying, I don't really want to, have a relationship, but I'm just looking to, date? What's the difference?
But Nick, we don't say that. People, that's the thing.
Some do. Some do, but Marley don't.
I know the niggas that would. Because I got a couple friends. He be direct.
I mean, listen to that key statement. Listen to that key statement. Some do, but Marley don't. So we know.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. I'm standing on anything I'm doing now is communication. So however I'm feeling about the situation, that's what you gonna hear from the get go. That way everybody know the rules of the game, what we playing.
Damn, boy. Hey, spit that shit, activism. Spit that shit.
Hey, I'm with him. Hey, you get to
You
a
know?
certain point of your age, your life with age and maturity, mentally and physically, you ain't got time for victims. I only do volunteers.
Man, I tell my girl straight up, me and her don't work out, and this is God honest truth. I said, look, I'm not looking to jump back in no exclusive relationship. I'm gonna tell whatever woman I'm dealing with, hey, you know, we can kick it, you know, maybe build on something. But for the most part, I am gonna try my damnness to find a woman that's out here that's into this polygamy shit. Please.
Yeah, and
Cause
that's
Lord,
honesty.
Hey,
if I can find her.
energy for it.
Boy,
And
hey, that's all right. You pack some protein, work out, and you'll be all right.
Now, I'm talking about mentally. I don't want to deal with that much talking.
Oh
I'm
no, no,
good.
no, 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 no. See, one gonna be there for all the mental stuff, and the other one's just gonna be there for
She gonna want to talk too, though. They both gonna want to talk.
we can talk while we sweating.
and can I retort this off Juice bringing this topic? I don't know where I saw this. I think I know for a fact it was last week. I don't know if it was on. I was listening to something or watching something, but it may have been a Breakfast Club. Somebody was talking. You know, he was saying, "Oh, hey, why different when a woman say what she looking for? I'm not looking to date." Seriously, the man say he not looking to date. The double standards by that, and this whole topic in general is, I think a lot of times as human beings, we know, like if you're the one I guess being led on, or you the one I guess for lack of a better term being played, I think it's a small part of you that knows, but we as human beings have the tendency to lie to ourselves for something or someone that we want. You'll overlook a lot of red flags and a lot of key hints. Okay, I probably should be entertaining this, but I want this, so I'm just gonna let it go. You know, like let's be honest, and I'm no exemption. I don't think nobody is. I think we'll lie to ourselves for something that we really truly want for whatever reason. So I think it starts with that person, but it's not. It doesn't make it right that that person's leading them on, but it also starts with that person that's being led on too. So yeah,
Right. That's true. That is true. That is true.
But
Without further ado, I heard that y'all got some questions for the love doctor. I appreciate y'all input on that topic, by the way. It's
Yeah.
absolutely.
very insightful things. So
Thank you.
without further ado, man, if y'all got it, man, you know, let's get it.
I got two in the chamber, so I'll let Vaughn go. Whatever.
Oh, I had no question, man. It's all you, Mark.
Oh, all right, man. This one, I think me and you talked about it like on the phone separately, just about the 40-year-old. She's 40 now. She just had a birthday. Actress who came on the podcast talking about that she's still like virgin and stuff like that. And I was trying to see because most people I talked about said that they wouldn't be interested in her. So I'm like, are we being hypocritical that like we say we want this non, done anything, got that many like body type woman or whatever, and then like this one pops up because it was on Club Shay Shay, Nightcap.
Hold
Ocho
on.
was asking,
Let me
yeah,
look on my show. I might have been on that Henny and drunk. I don't remember who you talking about. Hold on, let me look it up.
Ocho was telling Uncle about it. Uncle like, I don't want no virgin or whatever, no person never did anything, whatever. So
You
I'm
want a
like,
sinner?
yeah, he want to
Yeah, he
send
was the
it.
I
I'm like,
mean, so not to cut you off. So what's the question? You know, are you saying would I be game to get a version?
yeah, 4-year-old virgin. What's wrong with a virgin? We say we want this
I would absolutely love a virgin. I would absolutely love it because I would love to turn her into a sinner. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. All the nasty shit that, you know, I see and is being portrayed online, maybe I could intertwine her thinking into wanting to try some of these things, you know?
Right. Gotta lead with kind of Juice / Uncle Shay. I'm not totally so, but I'm not also either totally against it. In a way, it's like it's all about communication. Like we said in the last topic. I mean, hey, what's the threshold we fall on? Is you willing to go sexually? Once we establish that, hey, we a thing, or establishing a marriage, are you comfortable doing this? Are you comfortable experimenting with this, that? It's all about communication and learning her body, she learning yours. But if you feel that's too much work, too much to put into, which is totally fine, be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Hey, no. But I wouldn't have a problem against it. I would have a problem against it.
Yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of what I was hearing when I had this going around, Juice say my second show, but no, they was like, no, I ain't got time to teach no virgin. I'm like, but y'all be preaching how y'all people be so sensitive about body counts. This woman, her body count is 0. But
And
now
you
you
know it ain't me. I said I was married goddamn porn star a couple episodes ago, so you know it ain't me.
I know, I'm just saying this general talking to my like dudes or whatever I've been talking to, like I've been bouncing it off of, so I just want to bring it here. So everybody, that's crazy. It's like I said, it's just crazy to me. Like, hey,
I would gladly give it that. I would gladly manipulate that mind.
Why you gotta make it sound like you Dr. Evil? Goddamn.
I don't know, but we talking about something unspiritual. I'm talking about doing, but yeah, you know. I'll take it easy with her at first, see what she likes, what she get into. Now, once she get into it in the groove and she be like, hey, let's try this, let's try, okay, all right. Now, she just go on another level and tip the scale and she on teeter-totting on the verge of being on Vaughn level, that's when I got to send her packing. Yeah.
Oh, no, you serious?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like ass play, pissing, squirting, drinking squirt.
We didn't need you to go down the goddamn list.
If I got to do all that, yeah, my family will never meet her. You'll never know I had her.
But I don't know, Vaughn, if you can give that a try to say that name. I know I can't pronounce it for sure. But she the actress is from the show Insecure or whatever.
Yvonne
Yeah.
Orgy?
I don't think it's Orgy, but hey.
What did I say? I know Yvonne, her first name.
But yeah.
Oregon.
Why Yvonne? What?
I mean, I'm trying to hey, type in her name and then type in badonkadonk. I'm trying to see what is that ass looking.
Oh my God. And she was on the show Insecure?
Yeah.
They did plenty of fucking on that show.
Matter of fact, hold on. I'll type it in. Y'all bullshitting. Hold on. Yeah, let me see what that
I apologize, man, if I'm butchering your name. So
is this you doing it? Research juice? This is
this is for research purposes only. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Pop Strader. Okay. Birthday December 2nd. Okay. Just had a birthday just passed. Okay. Let me see something.
That's why I said she turned 40 or whatever. When I first thought she was 39, but yeah.
Oh no. Is it where the rest of it?
Oh, okay, we're moving along. Marley, what is your other question? You're very beautiful, by the way, man.
Long ass draws. I ain't say she didn't look good, but
oh my God, this man here, bro.
Where that though?
Hey, Bon, man, you gotta remind me to play that disclaimer every time we do this.
Oh my God! Oh, I see a picture of Meg Thee Stallion. You.
Oh my God. Yeah, but the second question I had for the fellas, I actually got this from not from my podcast, from sports app I use or whatever. They was talking about something and he brought this up. I said this sounds like a good question or whatever. If the Kardashians were men, would we be like bashing them as much as we are about like how many people they've been with or like athletes and stuff like that they've been with? If they was dudes out here just cleaning house and shit like that, would it be as much as like controversy as it is because they're women or something?
No, because just like a pride type of double standards exists. Unfortunately, that'd be one of them. I mean, let's be honest, man. I said it at a young age.
Because I'm thinking about like Jeter, like fucking Jeter. People praise what Jeter was doing in them New York streets, sending them home with a picnic basket.
Right. But it's just at a young age, as a man, you're established that you go through life until you find that special quote unquote someone 2, sow your oats, test the water, see what is works for you. As a young lady, what's perceived and put in your head, or what is perceived from the male oculus and from the male view, you're supposed to be this delicate flower that is preserving yourself for the right man. Now, as we get older, we live life, we learn that's not always the fucking case. We both human. Oh, it just boils down to it, man. I'm not going to even say it because y'all know I'm going to say it so many times. It's just what it is, you know. Women have a pick of a litter. A man, not every man. Hey, if you got the gift of gab, you got the resources, you got the looks, you got whatever, you make as well. But a man it's more of I make what works for me as a woman. Him. No, not you. That's why they have a more array of options. So when we see them, I guess just living life, not us, not me, not you, not Juice, but society see them kind of exploring life for whatever reason. Is it jealousy? Is it envy? Because we sometimes do, you know, critique and envy what we secretly admire. I don't know. So it would definitely not be the same energy because it's just men being men. They're women, Argentinian women, they have to be sleeping with a bunch of black guys and they made millions and millions of dollars off of it, you know. And that's the thing too. I think I'm definitely not trying to sound sexist here, but let's be honest, especially in today's society, if you're just attractive and you have a fucking cam, the world can kind of be your oyster now. If you're a female, if you're a guy, if you, I guess, ultra attractive, maybe, but women can get dick anytime they want. Like a male OnlyFans probably gonna get nowhere near the average female fan that just OnlyFans that's doing the most obscene things. Because pussy is more rare than dick. You know, Kardashians, what really is their talent?
The Gawk 3000.
I mean, and see, I think that's a lot of disdain comes from them. Like you said, look who you held in comparison to them, Marlon. Derek Jeter, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. We'll know him by his career more than who he was fucking.
No, but because I couldn't think of like celebrities that we know popular who does out there that we praise or whatever for like just running through people or whatever. I don't know. That's why
Oh
I was
man.
thinking.
But whoever the male counterpart
That's
is,
another athlete, just
whoever that male counterpart is, bro, we always can point to what they do. Look at Future. Future is the poster child for toxicity, but we know him to be what? At this point, a legendary musician. You can feel how you want to feel about the man's career.
I mean, oh yeah.
Future's a legend at this point.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's why I said if they were men, so we saying somebody who not like just the same thing. Like they just come out of nowhere for being known for having a sex tape with this famous woman or whatever.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
And then
like, you know,
they come out, that's what they get known for. And then now they have a show. Would you still have like that same like resentment? Like, what is this nigga known for? Just for fucking this one chick and
nope.
And all that stuff, we'd be like, hey, that nigga put it down or whatever, be like, hey, Ray type shit or whatever. I feel
like. Because every popular sex tape when the male counterpart was there, I'm not saying it probably wouldn't be. Well, I say I can guarantee it wouldn't, because let's say if it's a woman of high status and she has a sex tape with a nobody, but he has great dick in her opinion. 9 times out of 10, she probably ain't gonna even put it out because how it's gonna be viewed. You got all this fame, stats, and notoriety, you little no nothing motherfucking dick you down, and you put that out there like that, that's an L. The guy would gain more exposure, but look at the Kim sex tape. Ray J, he was already known. Brandon's little brother, Moesha, an R&B artist. Tommy Lee and Pamela Lee Jones. I mean, both of them had notoriety, but he's one of the greatest fucking drummers of all time. So even though I know it's a hypothetical question, I can never actually see it happening in that light, because dick is disposable.
I don't know about theirs, but this dick ain't free.
Oh Lord Jesus. Juicy core, ladies and gentlemen. Juicy core, ladies and gentlemen.
Just saying, bro.
I mean, yes, we all feel good about what we got. I hope whoever listen out there, you feel good about yourself. You don't, hey, that's a battle within you. But it doesn't regard the fact. It is what it is, man. It would never happen for a man to gain notoriety, fame, and build generational wealth of just being attractive, and people caring to tune in to their fabricated lives or drama or whatever, No, bro. No, it's not gonna happen. I get the gist. This is a hypothetical question, but no, we wouldn't, and it would, and we ain't gotta worry about us feeling the same way because it ain't gonna happen. So there you go.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say. He explained it quite perfectly. I mean, they ain't got no talent but the Gog 3000, and they trash at that too. I mean, the only reason I'd smash Kim just so I can hit it from the back, but it ain't because I think she got some good, In my honest opinion, if I had to choose who got the best stuff, believe it or not, it's none of the sisters. It's the mama.
You don't have to choose. You didn't have to choose that. And that's the crazy of them all. Is the mama? She the one pimping them all
The
out.
mama, the one she made them. So I mean, I feel like she got the best stuff. All I gotta do is ask OJ.
Oh wow! Hey, well, yeah.
Like I said, hey, that's just the core.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Allegedly. Throw that allegedly in there.
Hey, I ain't all right. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't finna play with Chris. Chris don't play about the goddamn defamation suits. Hell nah. Alleged.
She ain't gonna defamate. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, spit some of this game and give her some of this young meat sent on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Defamation. Alleged.
Like your cousin said, you still gonna be in court. She gonna say thank you and still hand you them papers. So
all right. That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna tell her, baby, you knew I ain't have shit when you laid down with me, and you still you walking out here empty-handed.
But
OJ
any
gonna
more questions
defend
for
me.
the doctors? If not, we can go and slide and let the doctor do what he does.
No more questions. So without further ado, you know what time it is, Brother Marv.
Does he?
I don't think he do. Without further ado, welcome to Thrill or No Thrill. I am your host, the Love Doctor, and we already know how this goes. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna jump into this thing. I got Vaughn going first. I got Marley going last. So without further ado, Marley, since Warren ain't here, what is Vaughn's 2 cases?
Well, you know we gotta keep one always in our hearts and minds. So 16.
Okay, but you're gonna choose 2 of them since you know what I'm saying. We ain't got
all right, so
one.
16, and then we go. What number he like getting all the time? He liked this area, so 2.
Okay. Vaughn, same thing. What is his 2 cases?
I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna give him 3 and 17.
3? Okay, even better. Okay. Vaughn, you got cases 16 and 2. Would you like to switch with Marley or exchange a case? Or keep both?
I'm gonna exchange a case. I'm gonna give him 2 for 17.
Okay. So Marley, you have 3 and 2 now, and Vaughn, you have 16 and 17. Boy, y'all is a match made in heaven. Y'all don't make no damn sense. Marley, you got cases 3 and 2. What we doing?
Well, I definitely know that 2 is a grenade, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm gonna trade it in for. Let's go 12. Let's see what Tom can do for me.
Okay, we got 12. So just a quick run through. Vaughn, you have cases 16 and 17. Marley, you have cases 3 and 12. Vaughn, out of cases 16 or 17, which one is you keeping?
Come on, Lucky Rabbit Foot. I'm going to keep 16.
Okay.
Why do you have a rabbit foot? That's the question that need to be asked.
As long as you've been doing this show with me, you actually ask me something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Marley, you got cases 3 and 12. What are we doing?
Well, Vaughn gave me 3, and I ain't trusting him right now, so we're going with 12.
All right. Without further ado, Eddie, let's do it. Vaughn, this might be the best case you ever drew since you've been playing this game. And the fact that Juan ain't here, he was gonna get mad. Vaughn, you just won a lifetime full of riches.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you all. Fuck you on. I hope you never get your stuttering ass voice back. Now I'm just playing, but
And Petty picked that case for you. 16.
Yeah, nigga, your voice in the sucking place, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You want a lifetime of riches. Mm-hmm. This is the best case you have ever drawn. You should let Marley pick your cases more often.
Thank you,
Marley, without further ado.
Oh, they don't balls well for me. That's what it sounds like.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Oh man.
Yeah. I already know about the pause. Yep.
Marley, TB12 didn't show no love this week.
God damn.
It's like 2007 when the Giants beat us. You're gonna be letting a transformer eat your ass.
Oh hell no.
Tragic.
What the fuck? No, bro. No. Come on, man. Can I repick? Can I repick or some shit like that?
Nah. Huh?
It could be worse. He could be entering. He could be Felicia Johnson, your ass.
I don't want to do anything.
I don't know what to say if that's true or just that's still nasty. Yeah, man. That concludes this the quickest game we ever had because Warren being here talking shit. Yeah, that's just discussing Marley and Vaughn.
Damn.
Finally, you chose the right case. Maybe if you sick more often, your mind will slow down slow enough to make the right decisions.
I mean, I felt like I won before. This is just another one of my.
Yep. Go ahead, Marley. Yep. Go ahead. Come on.
I mean, I feel like this is another victory.
Marley, come on. With Morgan Freeman. Come on.
You got the riches. You got the what's the one?
No. Classic in the books. But before they get out of here, there is a few more things they gotta get off their chest. So back to the fellas for get it off your chest.
I mean, if it's my old lady picking me, I can live with
Christ, man, you didn't need to get that off your chest, bro. You keep that in y'all bedroom. We don't need to know.
I don't want to be pegged, but my scenarios at that time, but not here.
It's called get it off your chest, not take it out of your ass. Okay. What the fuck, bro? What in the fuck? I have nothing to say.
Marley got something to get off the chest?
Yes, man. I got a couple stories going around in the world. I ain't did it in a while. We've been over here like using this for another topic actually, but couple little scenario stories there. One, a woman. Did y'all hear about the woman who threw a burrito bowl at at Chipotle at somebody, and now not only did she have to serve like 30 days in jail, but they also made she had to go and work at a fast food spot.
Was it that same fast food spot?
I don't think it had to be the exact same but she had to go work in fast food because of that. This was a court in Florida.
Of course.
Which is crazy. Yeah, so yeah, she have to. Why you say that? You can't be rude to people no more. You have to work.
Shit.
It's just Florida, man. Shit, it's just what it is.
But as Rosemary, Henry, that's her name. Whatever. She got angry, and up throwing like I said, the bowl into a woman's face or something like that.
Oh man, yeah.
And that's a charge, assault charge, or whatever. But, yeah, but she got. The judge thought it'd be better instead of just sending her straight to jail. It was to make her spend 30 days in jail, and she have to do the other, I think, 2 or 3 months of her sentence working in a fast food restaurant or so like that.
She get paid?
So
She get a check?
I don't know. I'm assuming they can't
I
just
might
let
say they would have to because by law, I don't know if it's
Yeah,
community service. She may not have to.
so that's a win. That's a win. You get a check, that's a win.
Boy, even when you're white, when you should be punished, you still ain't getting punished.
Right. Bitch, they took you off unemployment. They gave you a job, your broke ass. So yeah, we good.
But
What?
I was saying that's still crazy to me. That like, I mean, that's I wish they had, like you said, that creativity with some other like scenarios or whatever, because it's not that much of a punishment, but it is a punishment because shit, working in fast food, she gonna deal with a lot of more people who act like her, and she gonna realize that shit ain't food.
No. I ain't gonna be long when I'm just gonna say this. Send that bitch to churches or Popeyes. If she'll learn her lesson.
I was gonna ask y'all where y'all think she should work at with fast food.
Popeyes.
Man, yeah, she get it real quick there.
Popeyes. I bet she won't throw another goddamn piece of food ever again in her life. So they gonna jump her just to initiate her in the first night.
It's a gang.
I said I had a Waffle House. No, they throw balls at Waffle House.
Oh no. They throw bullets at Waffle House. That's like a maximum. That's like a maximum, security prison. You don't want to do that. This might not live to even tell the judge to get off, probation.
Waffle House is the federal prison. The fast food.
Right. You said, man,
Yes, goddamn.
What? Popeyes is the county jail. Fuck, man.
Other stories moving on.
Burger King ain't nothing but the detention center, but go ahead.
African woman, 7-year-old African woman, just gave birth to twins or whatever. So, November 29th, story like that. She used fertility, obviously fertility drugs or whatever and stuff. She been wanting to have children all her life, and finally was able to have them.
So
at the
you
age
waited till your old shriveled up ass was 70. That you know what? I hear it with this story.
Yep. So they gonna be, shit, they make it like 20 or whatever. They mama gonna be like 90.
No, their mama is gonna be living with your narrator Mufasa in heaven.
That's terrible. She can live a long time. She's strong enough to have
Man,
kids.
get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here.
Strong enough to
She
keep
gonna die
living.
giving birth.
You're terrible, bro. And then thoroughly whatever story about Iceland, which is ironic because the name Iceland, been dealing with like volcanoes. Obviously, like since they said October, I ain't been seeing this shit on the news no damn where. But they said one day they had 180 fucking earthquakes in over 48 hours time period. So, hey man, for anybody out there in Iceland, if you hearing this, man, we prayers up for you, hoping y'all safe. Shit, I mean, I didn't even know like it was a damn active volcano over there in Iceland. So, like I said, this seemed fully ironic to me that a place called Iceland got like an active volcano in that bitch, but it's been going on for a couple months now, and there's still a bunch of unrest with that. And then fourthly, or whatever is, a woman revealed that she works 120 hours because her son demands $2,500 a week for her so he can afford a luxury lifestyle to live, whatever.
And she,
I felt I've been saying love.
That's his mama?
Yeah. Yes.
How old she is?
I don't think it says in the story how old she is, but
how old her son is?
He's child.
A child.
A kid?
Yeah, he's still living on her roof.
He take care of grown niggas too?
Oh my God,
Juice, I thought you was gonna be the love doctor and tell that young man to get off his ass.
Nah, because it ain't. See, you talking to the love doctor right now. It ain't nothing sexier than an old fool.
Well, yeah, nursing, working 120 hours to support her child, because in the story, you read the story, it said he won't wear anything not name brand like regular shit. He throws it away or whatever. So like shoes, clothes, all that. So to support him and how his lifestyle, he want or whatever. She's over here killing us, bringing us up to the brig.
Now what's gonna happen if she end up dating somebody?
Who, me?
No.
We're gonna have to break bread. He gonna have to cut his habit in half. But some of that gonna be my money. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just answered that for you, cuz.
There it is. I asked for it. He gave it to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There, but that's
I'm gonna tell her to get your PS5. I'm gonna get it for you. Don't even trip.
I appreciate this sentiment.
That's pretty much all I have to go on my chest. Other than Juice, I have to call out one of our. Well, I don't know if he was one of your favorite players, but a player from on our team. My man was. Some people call it hating. Y'all can say if you don't. Wes Welker came out this week saying that.
Fuck Wes Welker. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, so you already know what side you're gonna pick on this statement, but he said that Tyron Hill is a better wide receiver than fucking Randy Moss was with New England or whatever.
All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. You could have said this. Get off your chest. This stupid ass shit you talking about.
I want us the people to ridicule my man, because Bo Money Jones, he the one that opened my eyes to it that was hating. Because I just thought he was just because he's the wide receiver coach with the Dolphins, so he sees them and everything. And I know like
Wes Welker, if he can turn around and catch a fucking pass, we'd have won the 2000. You know what? I ain't even forgetting it. I ain't even forgetting it.
We would have won that Super Bowl with Randy Moss.
Tell him we got a better version of him. His name is Julian Edelman. Tell him you should look him up sometimes. Champion, multiple. The whack ass.
But yeah, I was gonna have that as a fucking star cut, but I didn't even think it was worthy of it because we know.
Nigga, if you ever put Wes Welker on the list, I don't give a fuck who you put on there. I'm not picking that bitch.
Because I already knew that for most people, I don't know. Some people might think what Tyreek is doing is incredible, but it is, especially if he able to pay it off and be the first wide receiver with 2,000 yards. But Randy Moss, come on now. We still out here saying you got Moss.
Let me tell you how great Randy Moss is. Look at Randy Moss' physical features. Look at his physical features and then listen to his voice. When you got a nigga that sound like that, but look like that and catch like that, nigga, that nigga is all around great. Nigga sound like a fisherman.
Sure. Yes.
Catch like motherfucking a nigga got his life on the line for every catch he make. And then he looked like he smoked a ton of weed with Snoop Dogg. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Nigga, Kevin Garnett had to derail his basketball dreams. That let you know how good Randy Moss was.
I know he was a little hard on himself, giving up on basketball, playing against KD. That thing is a tough nigga to play against. But
just let that marinate.
The NFL world is thankful for KG for doing that, because that nigga got on that field and was burning. He's the number one. You ever need to go route, that's who you choosing. You choosing him for that go route. So
tell Wes Welker to stop being a what was and what could have been and focus on what he is, his trash ass. We out. Man.
All right. Well, I ain't got much to get off my chest, viewers and podcast mates, man. Just is thank y'all for fucking with us, tuning in to us another episode, another Sunday. Follow us on, YouTube, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, Amazon Audible, Apple Podcasts, Radio Republic, Pocket Cast. If I'm forgetting anything, forgive me, but us on our multiple platforms. Check us out on TikTok. I'm just saying 48. Instagram.
Download. Always.
Download. Absolutely. Thank you.
I keep forgetting. I ain't said this in a long time. Ladies, follow Juice Shakur on IG and send me some news. All right.
At least he's right.
And we're just going to leave it like this. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. We are the fam. I'm just saying 48. 1, get better. Until next time, we up at this thing.
Deuces.